everyone. Welcome back to Simple Things. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Simple Things. Hello. Welcome, everyone. Sorry for the late start, but it goes behind these StreamYard screens sometimes. Thanks for coming in. Genius Family Vlog. How are you? I'm not sure if I returned to your house as yet. It has been a hectic past week. How is everybody doing? Welcome. So let me take a note of that. Welcome, Genius. How are you? Welcome, one and all. Thanks for stopping by one more Wednesday for another Grand Weekly Wednesday live stream. So share with a friend if you can, guys, and come right on in. Thank you so much. Today we resume our weekly activities. So a lot of fun going on over here this Wednesday. Thanks for sharing your Wednesday afternoon with me. I know it might be lunchtime for some. It might be, whatever it is. And I know it's cold for many, many, many people right now. So this is a great, fun, educational, inspiring way to spend your Wednesday afternoon. Thank you so much. So if you're just coming in, thank you for coming. Thank you for your love and support over the more than a year now. Thank you for everything. So how is your Wednesday going? How has your week been going? Let me know in the chat. How has your week been going? Thank you so much for stopping by. So as the Genius is here, thanks for coming. And that's when I comment in my government name, that's me. Thanks for coming. These in the house. Yvette is early. Thanks for coming, Yvette. Thanks for your continued support. Thank you for all you do, guys. And I just want to thank you also for the great birthday praise concert. I really was blessed. It was a blessing. And the feedback I've had from many is that it was a blessing. So I want to thank each and every one who took part. I made a thank you post on my Insta because the names are too much to remember. In whatever way you participated, I just want to say thanks. It was great. And the birthday is not yet over, guys. You see, I'm looking like a garden today. I have flowers on the left and flowers on the right and, everything. The PayPal link is there. I have gifts here. I opened them on during the concert Sunday evening, but I'm still getting gifts. The day after, I was still getting bouquets, and I'm still expecting more gifts. So I want to thank you for that. Thank you for all you do. So thanks for coming in. Hi, Yvette from Genius. Tasha, my member, is in the house. Thank you so much for coming. I see Tara. Thanks for coming, Tara. Why is my throat suddenly? Thank you, TJs. I remember, guys, if you don't have Tara, this is her next channel. If you don't have the cooking channel, so you can always check her out. Thank you so much, everyone. So I'm just slowing it down right now until everybody just check. Rock and come in, as lovers would say. All right. So how has your week been going so far? Let me know how your week has been going so far. I'm having a good week. I'm having a good month. Thank God. I'm having a good year so far. Well, it's my birthday month and it means a lot to me because I don't celebrate most of the other holidays out there because they have nothing to do with me. I am not Saint Valentine nor Saint Valentine's wife. So I don't need to celebrate that. And based on the pagan origins anyway, I don't celebrate. There was a time when I used to because I didn't understand what it was all about. All right. But so but I celebrate mine in the sense that I give God thanks and praise for all He has done. And it's not just one day, it's the whole month, it's the whole 365 days until the next one come around again. All right. So as my members come in, I'm gonna drop their links and pin them. Well, not necessarily pin, but as my members come in, I'm dropping their link. If you're new here and you don't have Tasha's Timely Thoughts, very supportive, very inspiring channel, and someone who's blessed with a great voice and a great personality. So that's Tasha. If you're new here, Genius, I don't know if you have Tasha, you can go ahead and connect with her as well. But don't click off the live, guys. Just you can use the next device. When you're on a live stream, try not to connect with someone with the same device that you're watching the live stream. All them little things, I learn them as I go along and I share them as I go along. A lot of times, as I always say, we wonder, why are my views falling since I've been monetized? People don't support me anymore. No, that's not it. But it's a lot of the things we do before we get monetized, right? And we do things that are fishy to YT, and the algorithm picks up on those things. Okay, so even if you're in a growth stream, try not to connect. Don't keep clicking off back and forth with the same device that you're watching the live stream from. Right, so that's why it pays. If you're doing YouTube any at all, it pays to have more than one devices, and it also pays to have a backup account as well. Because when you get to monetization, or any, I think after you pass your 500 bananas, even before that, and YT asks you to verify. So you need a second device to verify. And when you verify, you remember that those two devices are already, as we'd say, registered with YT, so they know it's you same one. So like me now with my government name, they already know it's the same IP address, so they already know that's me. So I can be like using it as right while I'm on the live stream to connect with people. Well, if you are hosting a live stream, please don't go connecting with anybody while you're on your live stream. And don't be running somebody while you're on the live stream in your real face and are on the same device. You understand? There are a lot of little things that we didn't know. No one told us until we found them out for ourselves. After we find them out, let's share. Oh, I was wondering if it's nosebleed I was gonna have. Thank God. When we find them out, let's share with others so that others can know. Sometimes we're so anxious for the 1K that we do the wrong things and it works against us. So thanks again, one and all. Welcome, welcome, welcome everyone who is here. Let me see who else came in. So everybody blessing up, everybody. Me late, but my And Tasha, when your time comes, my dear, we don't even have to wait until your time. As I always say, like with Valentine's, when I see people get boxed down and kicked down all year round, but when Valentine's Day, when you go to work, they go home with the most teddy bears and the most gift baskets and the most bouquets. And I'm like, I don't want that. Show me love all year round. You don't have to wait until something special. But I love when it's my birthday and Mother's Day, because those two are about me and what God has done for me. All right. So Tasha, when your time comes around, or at any time, I'm right there, right there. I can't sing like you, so I'm not coming to sing. Okay, Tasha, but I can help you host. Hello, beautiful host and chat. Hi, Tara. So Genius is throwing up those emojis. I'm so far behind with catching up with people, because I'm sure Genius has been here so many times, and I'm not sure whether I'm connected. I have to start making a note now. All right, today is the 19th. I hit Tasha from Yvette. Yvette from Tasha. All right. So, guys, that's Tasha's link. If you don't have her, you can go over and grab her. But as I said, don't come off the live or don't use the same device. If not, if you only have access to one device right now, you wait until after. snow, and empty supermarket shelves. I saw the notification for the text, but that's when I was just about to go shower to get ready. So I didn't read it. Where I am, host. It's pretty scary right now because they blocked the trucks from crossing the border. So your supplies, your food supplies mainly come from America. Well, thank God for people like you who were wise enough to be farming and storing up during the, as some Solomon say, consider the ant, and that is something we need to do. I've been saying it on this program for almost a year now. I've had guests come in to share on a Friday night some of the things that are happening. Well, for you, it's mainly because of the snowstorm, but imagine a snowstorm in a pandemic when prices are already skyrocketing and all of that. Mommy Simple is not a preacher of doom and gloom, but fact is fact, reality is reality. And we read about those things in the Bible, and common sense can show us, and the news is telling us every day. Tell me with the good here. How are you? Tell me blessings, and thanks again for everything for my birthday. Tell me blessings. Trev says she's here. Trev, Essence Unstoppable. Trust me, Trev. Every time I think of Trev live streams, I just have to, laugh. Keep keeping it real. Juba says hi. Lascious is here. Guys, Lascious is someone, if you don't have her, very, very, very informative. All right. I mean, most of us are informative, and I do understand, but we have different niche, different things we talk about. Lascious has guests who comes in and talk about different topics that we need to educate ourselves on. Salute everyone from Lascious. Rambo with the green hands and the male pumpkin is in the building. Thanks again for last week, Wednesday, Rambo. We really had a good time. Thank you for coming up. Thank you for sharing you and Overton. Thank you for educating us about pumpkin. And thank you for helping me to co-host. How are you doing? I do good, I do good. 1 year older, 1 year wiser. 1 year younger. 1 year younger. Everyone in the chat, much love. Yvette, thumbs up, down. Tama said, blessings, Tasha. But I'm working on some papers, so I'm listening. That's okay, Trev. I do understand. Rambo. Hi, Rambo from Tammy. Jem is in the house. Hi, Mama Simple. Thank you so much for coming. Team Happy. I'm so happy. So very happy. I've got the love of Jesus in my heart. Blessings. Thanks for all you do, Team Happy. That's okay, Tammy Hunt. Thanks for listening in. The food problem will get worse. Prepare for it. Okay, Rambo. We're going to talk about that in a bit. Sister Sylvia, thanks for all you do, and thanks for the birthday love as well. So true, Rambo. Hi, Juba. How are you? It's so important to start growing what we can. For those in the city, we can do like farming with Stacy does. And I really miss Stacy at a time like this, but she'll be back soon. Hi, host from Chinesia. I don't know if you call yourself Chinesa, but tell your mommy, say, Mommy Simple say, Chinesia is so more, it just sounds so elegant. It sounds rich. It sounds like a celebrity. And I don't mean those with the bad reputation out there. It sounds important. Well, Tunisia is important and you are important, but I'm just saying the name, the way that pronunciation for me, if it was my name or my daughter's name, I'd rather Tunisia. Yvette, hey, I'm broken. Sylvia Rambo say, all older my back foot. You looking, Rambo, you come with it this week again. Richie is in the building, or I don't know if it's Sabrina. Welcome. So thanks for everything, guys. As usual, we're going to open up with a quick word of prayer. And Yvette is blessing up Team Happy. Team Happy, we just want to thank you for all you do, because you're all over. You're all over. You're all over. And we appreciate you so much. So thanks for coming, guys. Remember, if you weren't at my birthday praise concert on Wednesday night, I'm still accepting gifts. Let me tell you what Wednesday night. On Sunday evening, you can still go over and watch that video. It was great. It was just Heaven came down and glory filled our soul. And I'm still accepting gifts. All right, my PayPal link is in the description of my videos. My most recent ones, maybe like 2 months ago, coming down because that's when I started. Oh, okay, blessing to each and every one from Juba. Thank you so much, Juba. Welcome to Simple Things live stream. Please remember to give a thumbs up. Thank you so much, These. I can't find my head. That's a Trev. I never see the last word, Trev. I didn't say the last word. I saw me can't find my head. I think something else. I don't come. And I was about to say about Trev, but that was strange. I can just imagine her infectious laughter right now. Blessings from Richie to Rambo. You guys rock. Team happy. Love the support. And let us know in this little Jamaican community. Well, we're not just Jamaicans in this community. Let us know if there's any way in which we can, be more supportive, because I look for Happy Gang Gang, and I don't know if you do live streams and that sort of thing, so we can roll out and just bless you up as well. Empress is in the building. Welcome, welcome, the quiz queen. I'm okay, Juba say. Happy belated birthday. Thank you, genius. Rambo, you are take away my headphones. Trev, you see, like you know a Rambo. Use something else. Don't use head. Don't use brain. Don't use head. Honestly, try to use a different word. Say my listening device or something like that. Because when somebody like you or a Rambo mention head, our brain is my brain got somewhere else, because trust me. So welcome everyone. Let us just pause for a quick word of prayer. Father, in the name of Jesus, we come giving you thanks and praise for one more day, Lord. One more day above ground. We praise you. We lift up your name. Father, we just want to bless you as we come today. And that whatever we do today might be done decently and in order. And someone might be empowered. Someone might be inspired. Someone might be motivated to never give up, because we don't know the challenges that lie ahead this year, dear Lord, but we know that with Christ in the vessel, we can smile at the storm. So we praise you. We thank you. Thank you for this channel, for this platform. Thank you for everyone who support. And may we continue to support each other and to use our platforms to glorify your name. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen and amen. Thank you, sir. Empress said, oh, it was your birthday. Simply, you never come. You better go back, go watch. It was great. It was great. And it's not over. It's not over. So as you can see, guys, flowers from my left and flowers from my right. Okay, so this is the one from my YouTube family. And I just want to thank you all again. I don't want to start calling names, so I might forget. Let me see if I remember the names. I wrote them down somewhere, Yvette. But I don't remember where. I wrote them in this book, but I don't remember which page. Okay. So thanks to Anna, Cubans, Tammy with the good hair, Sashibu Diva, Mikito, Yvette, and Conroy. All right. And for all the thoughts, as Anna said, one petal represents each and every one of you. So thank you to each and every one of you. And then on my right, I can't even move it. This one is from, this one came the following day. Surprise, surprise. That's from I can't even see. This one is from my member, Startup Media, who is actually my nephew in Canada. And this one comes with a balloon. The other two balloons, them blow out already. I'm going to tell them to buy Walmart balloon that has been here from last year, January 30. I'm going to tell the flower shop to order Walmart balloons. Plus, my laptop ordered from Yvette, and my gift from my daughter, a nice little mug that says best mom ever. Welcome, D&D. How are you? Blessings, bro. And a card with some cash from my sister, my other sister, one of my other sister. It's a lot of us. So when we say everybody just name a sister, when you come from big family, everybody name my sister or my brother because it's too much to mention the names. It might be confusing. And as I said, my PayPal link is there below this video or any of my most recent videos up to 2 months ago. So it's a whole month. That's how me do it. Whole month, birthday a month. So it's never too late for a show of rain. I didn't know that, Trev. What you didn't know about Trev? Sister Simple, please to cut and replant the roses. They will keep the blessings growing. You can replant. I didn't know that. I didn't know that, Trev. But not in the cold time, no. Up here so cold, you know. It was like 40 degrees last night and the night before. Beautiful flowers. Thanks, Tara. So, I love flowers, guys. As I always say, don't scatter roses after I'm gone. There's no sense putting all these pretty flowers on my grave because I won't be able to see it. And please tell my kids, I said, well, they already know, and my kids will tell you, don't put any down in the grave. Don't make them in wreath. The one that you make in wreath that goes on the coffin, you can put that one on the grave. And don't give me plastic flowers and silk flowers. Mm-mm. I don't like them any at all. I don't even like to see them. I don't like them. I don't like them for decorations, for no reason at all. I don't like to go to a wedding and see people using them. Personally, I just don't like them. God's creation is just too beautiful. Yes, some people are very creative and they do look nice, but give me the 100% real thing. All right, don't put them on my grave. Make them the one that's that's on the coffin. You can put that on the grave. But if anybody wants to contribute any, if we're still here, I don't know who will go before who. If you want to contribute anything like that when my time comes, make them into bouquets so that my daughter can take home, that she can have them to look at. Don't waste your money. Don't waste your money. Put no flowers down in my tomb, down in my grave. I'm not there to see it. It makes no sense. It's not practical, and I am a very practical person. So, Lord God, me what? All right, let me go back up and read. Simple. Okay, thank you, Empress. All right, after Rambo take away Trev headpiece, which we can see said some taking away the gun because neither Rambo nor Trev don't have no headpiece. My son was stuck in the snow for 30. Oh, wow. It's terrible over there. At a time like this, I'm glad I'm not in New York. Stop laugh after Trev event, please. Jubal, much love from Trev. Well, I do hope your is much better now, and I hope everybody is keeping safe. So is it a snow day? Was yesterday a snow day? Were they in school? Were the schools open? Lord God, me what? Rambo. Oh, was your birthday? Okay, Empress. Right. So Empress, it was great, as I said. And not just because of the flowers and the gifts, but because family, friends, I have to say friends very cautiously now because a lot of who I considered, and this is just simple. This is Denise talking in a real life, Miss Denise. A lot of who I consider to be friends. I cut off some last year and I'm going to cut off some more this year because, you know, people, well, I don't want to say something bad about people, but I would think that in a virtual world like this, if you send somebody an invitation for a birthday party, they would not be able to make it, right? It's not like you say, I'm inviting you to China for my birthday party and you have to buy your own ticket. But this is a virtual world where if you send somebody a link and say, I'm having a praise concert for my birthday, it doesn't take anything, even if they're at work, it doesn't take anything for them to even log on for even 10 minutes and share. So in that respect, I was disappointed. But for you, my YouTube friend, honestly, this morning Love Ice was talking about friends, and I really have to say this YouTube community is where I found some real friends. I don't know anybody except Tara. Tara was the only person I knew before because we go to the same church and road trip Jamaica. You might see her on my Friday night sometimes. She doesn't really lime much in the group because of her job and her family commitments. Road trip Jamaica. Well, she was a little girl when I was in high school. She was reminding me that I used to take her to church. I didn't even remember that, but I know she's now a member of our church. Apart from that, I don't think there's any other person in this YouTube community that I know in person. And I was really, 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 really blessed, and I was overwhelmed with love from you all. So I don't really call people friends like that, because as I always say, you'll hear me say on other live stream, if you're not close enough to be my family, I don't call people friends. And that is a guide for most of us, because most of us, we everybody will claim say we're friend. One mustn't do it. Friend not come so easy. Friend is a awesome responsibility. But in the sense of the love and the support, believe me, you all qualify to be friends in that regard, because we saw it for Dion, we saw it for the other YouTuber who had died. I don't remember her name, who passed away. We see it from time to time when people have deaths in their family or birthdays or whatever, that we have some real genuine hearts in this group. So let's treasure each other. I really love and appreciate you all. In a transit bus at Gem, I saw that 550 buses were stuck out in the snow. Well, better he's stuck in the bus than in his car. Amen, amen. Amen, amen. Mama simply celebrate the whole. It's not the HOLE month. May I celebrate the WHOLE, the whole of the month, the whole of the month, the whole of the month. May I celebrate the goodness of God, Brother Rambo. I was in a country. I was in country and my internet wasn't going on good. No, I know that, Empress. Remember from Saturday night on Sassy Live. Was it Saturday night? Which night? We were on the live together when you were saying that. I know. Thanks. Beautiful flowers. Thanks. Trev says, Sister Simple. Okay. So Trev, you have to go tell me, because me never know you could have replant roses from the stem like that. You get it right. About which one? About Trev headpiece? I remember headpiece. Blessings. Welcome, D&D. How are you and Diana and the family? Thank you so much for coming. Please DM me. Okay, bro, I hope I remember. Because normally when I finish here, it's just enough time to eat and it's straight to prayer meeting. I didn't know that, Trev. Right, I didn't know. Welcome, D&D. Big up Yvette from D&D. Thanks for the love. Oh, yes, ask Rambo about regrowing them. Okay, he will explain. Let me come down to that. Sorry, may I buy some ganja seed so you can start? Hi. Oh, and then me go drink it and it go and it go make me too high and me can't come back down low. Did I say hello, good day, Miss Simple? You there? Miss you there, you there, you there. You there, you there, you the best. You're better than the rest. You there, you there, you the best. Thanks for coming, Miss Yuda. I host Hello Chat. I'm in a 1 hour ads. Oh, click out. Love Ice. There's no, guys, there's no difference between, oh, Filipino Swiss. How are you? Thanks so much for coming, my dear. Welcome, welcome, welcome to you. Guys, remember, if you're new here and you don't have my member, as soon as I see them coming in, Tasha's family thoughts, please connect with her. And yes, guys, the ads don't. I was made to find out from a large YouTuber that it's the same amount from regardless of the length of the ad. So there's no need to stay in a 1 hour traffic for no reason. All right, you just come right on in. Step right in and hold your seat. Thanks so much, Filipina Swiss. God bless you always. Happy New Year to you. And thanks for all you do. Guys, if you don't have Filipina Swiss, I haven't seen her in a while. I need to, let me just make a note of that. I need to come over and catch up on some of your content. So let me make a note of that. Trev and Rambo giving us information that we didn't know. But to be honest, guys, if Trev tell me something and tell me to ask Rambo if it's true, if Trev tell me something that I've never heard before, and then she going to tell me it's true, just ask Rambo. I'm very skeptical. I'm not lying. Trev, refer me to somebody else, please. Refer me to somebody else, Trev. Bad enough that you're telling me something that I never heard before. You're telling me to go to Rambo of all the persons. When the toy your neck head. Guys, please connect with my super sticker, Filipina Swiss. Thank you so much. Happy belated birthday. Thank you, my darling. Thank you so much. Please connect with Filipina Swiss if you have not yet done so. Yard Foods is in the building. Big up yourself. Yard Foods, nice clean kitchen and the nice clean cooking stuff and all them good things going on. Thank you so much for coming. Welcome you to Hi from Yvette. I saw your live birthday celebration. It was midnight here. I went back to bed and slept again. That's okay, Filipina Swiss. You're what? Is it 9 hours ahead or is it 8? I don't understand. Thank you, Filipina Swiss Home. Very nice from my from my moderator event. Hey, Lovice, welcome. Big up yourself, Lovice. Yard Food, blessed from Rambo. Yard Foods, welcome. Wishing I could have some Yard Foods right now. I know, right? Trust me, the name alone. Blessings, Lovice. That was a great topic. I don't know how you get the good topic. You just think them up one behind the other. That's so nice. Blessed Brown from Yard Foods. Thank you, Filipina, for that. Thank you so much, Nessia. Hi, Yard Foods. And guys, Janessa is fairly new, and she's so eager to learn, and she's very supportive. So if you don't have Tunisia, you can check her out as well. All right, but remember, as I said, don't hop off somebody's live to use the same device to sub to somebody on the same live that you're on. Okay, it will stick, but all these things work against our views or impressions. And without enough impressions, we won't get enough views. So for me, it seems as if I'm no longer on the shadow ban because I'm checking my impressions and I see that they are going back up to over 1K. They had dropped me down. I would put out a video. I remember I put out a video before and it said, and they only showed it to 283 persons. And I'm like, oh my Lord. So the views I'm getting is just mainly those of us here who support each other. No wild stranger would find any of my videos. But I noticed since the year started, so I don't know, maybe it was a 6-month ban or whatever. Since the year started, I've been checking my analytics and realized that my impressions are going back up to like 1 point something. I remember one of my live was what? 27 point something thousand impressions, meaning that's how many people they show your video, your thumbnail to. So let us be careful. The sub for sub, let us do it quite good. Don't do it in your real face on the same device that you're in the live stream on. Okay, guys, let us be careful. Super sticker. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you again, Filipina Swiss. That's her link, guys. You can go over. That's Tasha, my member. As soon as my members come in, I'm going to drop their links. And you can go over and check out Filipina Swiss. Thank you so much for the Elevate Pure Love. I'm on lunch. You're eating pumpkin, Lovice? I say Lovice always cooking some nice pumpkin. We can just tell from the color that it's nice. I love pumpkin. I love them dry. And when the color just rich and nice. Hi, Lovice. And I love to steam it. Just maybe a little butter or coconut oil or olive oil. No water. Nothing. Maybe I've just like little all-purpose seasoning, just a little, and make it spring its own water, and you get the rich, nice flavor. I don't really like cooking it out in water unless it's soup, something that don't give it flavor. Because if the pumpkin itself is not the real nice, rich, pretty one like Love Ice own them, if it's not those pretty ones, it like these over here, it just don't taste like water. So if you can get the real nice, natural one, like what Mr. Love Ice with. And look how much long traffic may stay in us. But I keep typing in the chat or telling you to come out. You don't have to stay in there. I think they said not more half an hour, half a minute or something. I don't remember. I don't want to tell you the wrong thing and you do it on the wrong channel and people get upset. So that's why sometimes, as far as ads are, I don't like to tell people to click them off because then you might practice just clicking off people ads and some people might be upset. But there's no need to stay in a 1 hour ad. It's the same couple cents, or if you even $1 or $2 or $3, it's the same amount as the 30-second ones or the 15-second ones. So there's no need to stay in it forever. The person isn't getting more unless it's something you want to watch. No man, sure, what's true. Me talk. Me not gonna take something from you and information from you. I hear for me to ramble to go double check. Ooh, so that's Filipinos link. Hi, Trev from Chinesia. You're welcome. Happy New Year to you. Thank you so much, my dear. Salamat. Jiva says, throwing up some emojis, Chinesia. Hi from Yard Foods. Hi, Chinesia from Trevor. Very, very loyal and eager young lady. So I hope to see her grow on this platform. Okay, Chinesia. And remember, if you need information or anything, reach out to the people you see here. We're always willing to help. And you can reach out to Dolly as well. That's where I know you from first. I do Yard Foods, but we got to get the full VAXX to travel out. We on the house. Oh, you're there, your house arrest. Of course, then that the good man stay your house arrest. Tasha G, welcome, welcome, welcome. Very loyal young lady as well. Hi, host and chat. Hi, Tasha. And you know, Tasha, all this while I thought you were Tasha's Family Thoughts Ninja. It was just last week I typed it in and realized that, oh, geez, and she connected to me all along, and I'm there thinking it's the same Tasha. So it's just last week I came back. Thank you, Simple Things, for helping me out. I appreciate it, sis. God bless you so much. So stay around, guys, and connect it with each other, especially if you're new. But as I said, try not to do it on the same device that you're using for the live stream. Hey, Tasha, what up? Tasha says hi. Okay. Genius Family says, throwing up some emojis. Thanks, Chinesia from Tasha. Hey, Joe Boy, everybody blessing up. Love Eyes. Come right on in, Love Eyes. I hear me calling up your name and you're not even hearing me. Hey, Brown from Genius. Inga. Hey, Simple and Chat. Welcome, welcome. Brown, stay home. I think it's more safer. All right. Exactly. Stay your house arrest. You know, you just say she their house arrest. She's under house arrest. Thanks for coming in, Inga, my member. Thanks so much for that beautiful video. And I say, oh, Inga, a come. Inga, well, she explained everything in the video, so go watch it, guys. And I'm there thinking, why on earth Inga? She told me she will be at work. Why on earth Inga want to do a video in a bonnet? But I didn't get time to watch the video. So I say, okay, whichever one you feel more comfortable in. It's not what I think, it's whether she's okay. So that's Inga, my next member. As soon as you come in, I'll drop your link. As long as you're okay with what people may think. You know me, I don't worry about what people think about me, but I don't know if you feel the same. Only to know that is the girl pranking me. I say I go and conk you in your head. But it was lovely. Until Ashley I said thanks. Ashley really is a great harmonizer. And everybody enjoyed it. Thank you. In the literal traffic. Ooh, what a lot of fun. If it just says she's under house, she under house arrest. So we say she there house arrest. No, you say literally in traffic. Oh Lord, lovely eyes. Oh, so it's not love eyes, it's lovely eyes. No. Love you, Juba says. We love you so much, Juba. Guys, later my lunchtime is up. Thanks so much, Yard Foods. And guys, remember Yard Foods with a nice cooking, authentic Jamaican cooking. What's up, love eyes? All right, so that's Inga's link, guys. If you don't have her, you can grab her in the link. Okay, I read that. Have a good afternoon, Yard Food. Thank you so much for stopping by. Remember to thumbs up the live if you have not yet done so, guys. If you came straight in, remember that the chat will be covering the thumbs up. Okay, so just X off the chat and give a thumbs up and come back in the chat. Thank you so much. Hello, Inga. I know, right? You're so welcome, sis. Welcome, Inga. Tasha GI event. Yes, can you please drop the link and I want to come up and say something, please? Okay, all right. I didn't know that because it said you were in literal traffic, so I thought you were just passing through for now. Okay, so I want to thank you all so much. And as I said, remember, I'm still accepting gifts because I love to give and I love to get. All right. I'm just that type of person. I'm a very sentimental type of person. I guess you might have known it by now. Okay, that's the link, Inga. All right. And it doesn't take an occasion for me to give. I like to give. And I love gifts. I love surprises. I love surprises. I'm a very spontaneous person. As long as you know me and I know you like that. Understand? So for instance, I don't eat pork. So don't like it. So you would already know that if Tara wants to surprise me with a meal, she knows she's not going to turn up with some roast pork or some jerk pork. Right? So if she already know me that well, she knows she can turn up anytime to surprise me with a meal. I'm saying a meal because Tara cooks, is a great cook. I'm just saying that. You understand? So I love surprises, like in that sense. But if you don't know me that well, then you might not know, and you might do the wrong thing. I'm not offended, but you might be disappointed. So that's what I mean. But as long as I don't wear jewelry. So if you want to buy me a gift, you're not going to buy me a pair of earrings because then you're going to be wasting your money. So that's what I mean. But I love watches. I don't have money. No, I love handbags. I love perfume, that sort of thing. Even though I'm not going anywhere now, but I still appreciate. I just like to give and I love to get. Sister Inger,
I said, I
how
hope
you
I'm not
doing?
having your broadcast with the noisy background, with the traffic in the background.
We don't hear a thing.
Oh, good, good, good. But guess what? No, just a clarification. That video was genuine. It was not. It didn't start out to be a prank. By the way,
Oh,
hello to everyone in the chat. How are you doing? Hi,
thank
everybody.
you.
I couldn't heal up everybody because like I said, I'm driving, guys, in the literal
Yes.
traffic at a standstill right now. But yes, yeah, because I know I was gonna be at work. I said chances are I would not be able to open my camera. So I said, let me just ask Sister Simple, just if I can just do a video to be on the safe side so that I won't be left out, in sending a greeting and all of that stuff.
Yes.
So yeah, I said, all right, I'm gonna do that, and I'm glad you agreed. But yeah, then I do the first video now. So this was where it started out. I did the video, the first one. I said, all right, me go do this and see. If them go accept it. I'm gonna share it with Diane, and I'm gonna share it with you. If they will think I look okay for the video. With all of that simple, the prank never come in my mind to actually record on a response, right? So
Yes.
then I sent it to Diane, and I don't know if you heard on Monday night. Sadly, a part of the video which would have been the punchline for Diane was erroneously left out,
Yes,
and
I
that
heard
made
you
me
say it
so
on your
mad.
live.
Yeah, man,
Yes.
because what she said was that she was wondering why would you do a video in a bonnet? If you're gonna do a video, why not just look appropriate?
Yes.
And then she said the fact that I'm on my bed and the pillow showing, so that was her initial response. But
Mm-hmm.
still, when I sent the one without the bonnet, she said better. But I still was taken aback by her response because I thought she would have said, then just get up and do one decent video, put on some clothes. I took the bonnet off, but my hair is still raggedy. Yeah, in a
Mm-hmm.
sense. But I say, all right, so I say, all right, I just want symptom. I gotta send that to Diana and yourself. So to make them believe that that would have been my final video, right? And
Mm-hmm.
then of course I said, let me do the one now that I'm gonna send to you. And I say, all right, me done record a good one then now. So I say, all right, now here comes the idea to prank them. So I say, all right, me go call them. So like I said, it was after that fact, because I genuinely said, okay, I'm gonna do that first one, me couldn't believe who no one believe, and then me do the real one. However, I did not send it to you yet because I wanted your response. After getting your response, now I would have sent the real one to you.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Well, I
yeah.
didn't get to give you the response you deserved because I really didn't get it. Sunday was so busy, I didn't get a chance
Okay.
to listen to
But
it
I'm glad how it
before.
turned out, though.
Right, but when I listened
Listen.
to the real one, no, I was like, wow, this is good. But I still owe you a conk, because you know, so me, I'm prank on a friend. So as I say,
Oh my God.
then go hold you and me beat you, or me beat you and then me hold you
And
and
you don't
then
get a
beat
chance.
you.
And you get a chance to do that. You know, let me
Yeah,
know.
right. Don't worry, the pandemic won't last forever.
I know, right? All
Thanks,
right,
my
sis, I'm gonna
dear.
go back down now. Enjoy the rest of
Okay,
the show.
thank
So
you
I'll be
so much.
listening. All right.
And
Take
tell
care.
Ashley I said I really appreciate it. She has a great
I wish she's
harmony.
right here, but guess what? Now she partially asleep.
Oh Lord, I
Partially asleep.
understand.
Girl,
Okay.
tired. All right, sis. Take care. Take care,
Okay,
everyone.
my dear. Enough love.
Enough love to you too, sis.
Okay. Thank you so much. Yvette, that's okay. Thanks, my dear. Thank you so much. So guys, I think we're gonna play musical chairs today. India, thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Okay, so yes, Janesia, we have the same last name. Can you believe it? Thanks for coming, India, guys. India has a nice haul from Bath and Body Works. Gone are the days, as I said, when you could just walk in with a $20 and come out with a bag full of things. When did all these things get so expensive? I'm glad for no, I'm not going nowhere, so I'm not have to waste money again. When did they used to have even the little travel size, three of the little travel size bath gel in there for $5 whenever they have sale. I don't even know how much for those now. And I noticed even Victoria's Secret's not doing the bath gel anymore, and that's what I love the most. Welcome. So guys, make sure you check that out. Normally, as soon as I see your latest video, when I come on my live stream, I'll promote as long as the content, if you're talking about gun and all them something, then you know, so that's different. That's not what Mama Simple talk about over here. Everything I'm over here. If you're talking about what between woman legs and in a derogatory way, nothing is wrong with what's between her legs, but if it's in a derogatory way, then I'm not gonna promote that. But I try to check out people's latest videos before I come on so I can promote. All right. So thank you so much for dropping in during everybody at them lunchtime and nobody no bring no lunch. True, Sister Yvette. What Yvette did say. Nobody no bring no lunch but them a drop in during them lunchtime. That not right. What Rambo kill himself over there. So come tell us now. All right, Mama Simple. You to give me a piece of land and then me surprise you with good food. Okay, yeah, so real organic stuff. But as well for true, should I say, because every day they cancel the flights, such uncertainty. What was going on now? Where should I say if it were planning to go? Yes, can you please drop the link? Okay, I saw that. Should I say where you and if it were going and the flight cancelled? So let me see now. Have a good afternoon, Yard Foods. Okay, I saw that one. All right, so Rambo, Tremsy, I must ask you about cutting the roses and planting them. So you're going to tell me. I don't know if you're at work or what, if you can come up and tell me or you can type in the chat. Because I love roses and we don't have any here. And I'd really love to plant some of these. Can I plant them in pots though? I didn't know that. But if I plant them and I have them for enjoy. You know the thing I noticed, Trev, with foreign people. In Jamaica, we used to plant flowers. Yes, to beautify our garden and beautify our yard. But the whole point was that when they start blooming, we'd cut them, take them inside, and put them in our vase. And be very sorry, I don't care whether British, American, or nothing, I will never say vase. I don't like to hear the sound of that word. So call me what you want, anybody who is listening this. The whole point was to cut their beautiful flowers, take them inside, put them in your vase, and make your living room look nice, or whatever, even if it's a hut, make your house look nice. But I noticed that in America, I don't know, I think in Canada, the first time I went to Canada as a child, and I remember in the park. Well, I can understand in the park because that wouldn't be right if everybody come in and try to pick the flowers or cut the flowers. But I remember I was picking a flower, a bloom, and my sister was like, "No, no, you understand? Don't touch it." And I found that strange. Why on earth you should plant all them nice, pretty flowers if nobody Rambo with the green hands and the male pumpkin? So for me, I notice in America people plant the most
Yeah,
beautiful
Miss
flowers
Mama
in their
Simple.
garden.
How are you doing?
I am good, sir. How are you? Let me just
Wonderful.
welcome Pow Pow. Cheryl Bello. Cheryl Bello, Pow Pow. How you doing? I can't say anything more
Oh,
in
Paul,
it.
bless up yourself. How are you doing? I hope you're having a great time in Italy.
I hope so
Mama
too.
Simple, really and truly, what it is, you need to propagate it.
Can you
But it's
just
very
use words? The only thing we know for propagate are the gospel. Flowers can propagate too.
fling in our vase.
You know that men do.
It's no, what it is, you need to, it's not going to catch now because what it is, those are pretty much unable to catch. You need to get
So what's your
get it off the tree,
life for?
like a branch off the tree, and propagate the branch.
No branch
It's,
of
it,
them, they're just stem. So
yeah, you
Trev, what
can't.
you telling
It's
me
so
life
difficult.
for?
It's very very difficult to propagate the from the bloom to the stem from there.
Me
It's
should
very
have known
difficult.
that to trust you on Trev. Let me
You
just
know,
show.
go. So get a branch. Go. You know, and say yeah. If your teeth fit off of somebody, one it grow better.
That's what we say in
It
Clarendon.
was
That
another
if
criminal.
you must beg flowers from people garden.
That is
You must
that is
take
so
it.
stupid and it's unreal and it's not
Yeah, no man,
factual.
let me talk, no man.
Oh,
If people won't believe that, not for them bad luck. Them say we
yeah.
must beg it, we must thief it because if we
Just
beg
borrow
it.
someone's thing and tell them that you took it. It grows the same way if you teeth it.
So here we know no Rambo, all the flowers going know whether thief or
Exactly.
a big beg.
He must say, what I'm doing? The piece I ain't missing. And then just see him brother over there so growing to somebody else here. They say,
I
hey,
know,
big brother,
right?
oh, you reach over there, so.
Trust me. Trust me. But you know, as one day I'm gonna do a live on those old times. No, that sounds more like Trev. Trev, can you do a live stream on those old times saying? I think you did one like that before.
And it's so
Or
terrible because a lot of it doesn't make any sense.
yeah, and since I grew up, I figured out what some of them actually mean, why they say certain
Yeah,
things. Trev,
frighten them
we
off,
think we can
frighten
have a three-way on that. That would be a good.
and
My
frighten them.
mom cut and break flowers everywhere. And there, that's when my mother used to be like that to, and myself and one of my sister. Anywhere we go and we see one that we don't have,
One of these
then we
days, you
use
see, when
like
police
that.
catch the whole of uno, you say the whole of Jamaica lock up the whole of uno.
Not over here. People don't lock up nobody at Jamaica for tea flowers.
Imagine going prison for thieving roses.
For tea flowers when people are killing people and now go to prison. No, I wouldn't go to like Hope Gardens. But if I see like seeds, if I go to Hope Gardens and I see like any drying seeds, then I
Mm-hmm.
can just, like pick up a few and push in my pocket. But I wouldn't go break the flowers. I mean, common decency would tell you not to do
Absolutely,
that.
Mama Simple,
But
absolutely.
but but if you live in Duane Park and I'm passing your gate and I
Mhm.
see, like some of you something stick out. If I see you there, I'll ask. If I don't see you and I can break a little piece,
Absolutely. I think in some
yes.
countries and some cultures, like I think in Greece or somewhere like that, if the fruit is hanging over the fence onto the street, legally and no one will stop you, you're allowed to take them. It's free and nobody will stop you.
I think basically in every country, if what over your fence is yours.
No, but it's a traditional thing that even if it's a fruit, if it's a vegetable, whatever is hanging out, you're welcome to take it. No one would even argue with you.
Oh, so you have the land next door to yourself? Oh, I forget that I have let's speak proper English. I
Mhm.
have Filipino, Swiss, and others who don't know patois.
Yeah.
Well, Popo don't know patois more than we say. Know what we are saying.
Yeah. Popo is well endowed, fully
And
patois.
exactly, it's patoisized. Let me just
Fully
go to
used.
the chat. I cut carrots, onions, and other vegetables. Popo, you talk about food so much. We're talking about flowers. I buy myself flowers all the time. I love flesh. India, I have a friend, a male friend, who says the same thing. He said he loved flowers so much that he'll even buy himself flowers. I
It's
love
flowers are
flowers.
beautiful. Flowers are beautiful. I
Exactly.
yeah.
Filipina laughing because we say she cannot understand.
I think she probably can.
Madang Gabi, Filipino, well, it's afternoon now. It's night, right? Madang Gabi, Popo, India. I don't know a woman who doesn't love flowers. Everyone, but Popo, you didn't send me any. So why you even saying that? Popo
Exactly.
is an Italian Jamaican, I know, right?
Mhm.
Leave a meaningful comment. Thank you. Okay, guys. So Chinese is asking if you visit her. Yard Foods, I'm searchable, but get what? I will show you some love and you return in 2 days' time. So Friday you would return. And remember to watch for 4 minutes. Then like and touch till then leave a meaningful comment.
That was
Yes,
going quite poetry just a second ago until you got to the end of the statement. So,
I know, right? Carrots. Love eyes, keep on coming, my dear. It makes no sense. 1 hour or 1 minute, that we're not getting any more for it. It's the same
mhm.
amount they're
Yeah, you
giving
were
us.
saying that something about that. I was a bit surprised that they actually would do that, but it makes
Exactly.
sense. It makes sense in a sense, but
But
it
the
doesn't. It
long
actually
ones
doesn't
are
make
meant to
sense.
discourage us because they mainly give the long ones to the new people, the newly monetized people, the people with a million odd bananas. They're not giving them long
Don't
ads.
get them shot.
They give them some like a 5 second non-skippable ones where you just watch it and
Hmm.
go through.
Gone, absolutely. I think when you get to a certain level, they kind of focus on you earning more money than everybody else.
I know, right? Yeah,
So
foods
wrong.
on your Seventh-day Adventist when you say Bible and a hymn book, because only Adventists and Baptists mainly talk about hymn books. Most other churches say song books. You want to surprise someone with a gift, but yeah, foods. I have Bibles given away. Even on Friday night, I was saying, and my co-host was saying, if anyone wants a Bible, just let me know. So I
Majority of
don't need a
Jamaicans have a
Bible.
Bible
I
in
need
their house.
flowers, yard foods, or money.
Mama
Yard foods,
simple,
you want to
most
surprise me?
Jamaicans
Give
have it
me
in their
money.
yard.
Sorry?
Me say me never got one Jamaican yet on a Bible in the day.
Exactly,
It's very
exactly.
strange.
And especially now with online, but I still love my paper Bible. I
Me have
know it.
one in the kitchen with every morning when they look for me. Me don't open it, but it's upon me.
I can beat you in your head with it. Tasha said catches faster. When you steal it, Tasha, she
That is
said
so
catch
wrong
faster
and
to
so
steal
lie. There's no truth in that.
it.
I promise you that. There's nothing factual about it.
If it's a rumble, you can switch between the lingo.
Yes, Mama Yvette, I can do it quite easily, and it's quite just right on time.
Yes, India, that's pretty much like me. You know, as I said, we used to have a wide array in our garden. So anywhere we go, we see one that we don't have. You know, we always try to get just a little piece. Some can even grow by the leaf.
Yep,
You can plant the
absolutely.
leaf of some things.
That would be the money plant. They are catchable by the leaf.
The what?
Money tree.
Oh, you mean the evergreen, like the good
Mhm.
luck that
Yes.
Chinese look use for good. Okay, okay, yes, yes. 8:34 p.m. here. I'm in relaxed mode. Thank you.
Did you see the next message that Popo put up? You're ready for a shock.
Further down or further up?
I think
I'm going
next.
backwards.
Next.
Masuko.
Hmm.
Okay, Masuko.
The one
Shanesia,
where I have no
would like to
surprise about that
support
one.
you. Okay. Shanesia, just leave, to be honest, anybody leave me a meaningful comment and I checked and see whether whether they're a content creator, I go back and connect with them.
Absolutely.
So because she's at work, it would be good if you leave her a comment and she'll come back to you. She is very loyal.
Mama Simple, you know what I've realized on here? Like, sometimes like when I don't say for instance I don't come back to you for a while, but
Yes.
somehow in my head I'm gonna say to like, rah, I haven't seen this person for a while. And then I look for them and just go through my subscriptions and have a look at what they've done. Because if they've not done anything recently, I just try to catch up on some of the videos. I do miss some. I'm not going to be able to say it. I'm not going to lie to people and say, yes, I watch all your videos. I do not.
No, I don't watch
Remember,
all, but I try to
and
catch up with the
I
recent
try to catch
ones.
up. It's so difficult because right now I don't even know what probably I mean about 400-500 people I have as I subscribe to.
Yeah, it's hard to catch up with to keep up with
Yeah,
everybody.
and the
And then
notifications don't come across.
That is it. And sometimes I look for the shorter ones because I don't always have the time. When I come to your house, I'm not gonna watch just one. I watch like 3.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to do it when I do have the time. So I make
Absolutely.
1 day per week available for that.
Parlez-vous français, Jean-Fait?
Comment allez-vous? Jean-Fait have a big fete for his birthday. He was feted and petted and wined and dined.
Yes, and then he had to go back to the cold.
In Canada as a child, simple. I never laughed so much since. Yvette, where you come here to come embarrass me for? Why you want to see that Margot food picture?
Oh,
I don't have a problem.
wow.
Yvette, I had it on my live last year, remember? India, I'm pretty good. Filipino sister, she love flowers on her dining table.
Absolutely. It's beautiful. For me, flowers are, because even me, I love flowers on my duvet covers, my sheets. I like it because it has life in it. Like for me, colors are for me,
Yeah,
it's
I love
beautiful.
colors and flowers. If I had my own, because I'm where I am now, I'm with my sister and my mom because I really came here with my parents. So my father passed since. But I would plant flowers just to beautify my house. Every like 3-4 days when you need fresh ones, I would just cut them and as I say, put them inside. My mom we had a lily plant at the back of the house when we were in Clarendon for years. That plant was there, and whenever it bloomed, it must smell nice.
Yes,
my mom used
the peace
to
lily,
love
Mama
putting the
Simple.
blooms. Mm-hmm.
The peace lily. They're white.
I don't know the name. It's a big one, and
they're white on the outside, and they have a little yellow stem in the middle.
No.
They come in different colors as well.
The part that's gonna bloom is like a wine color, a dark red.
Okay, so you've had the burgundy color. That is the beautiful one.
Yes, and then the inside, when it unfolds, the inside is a whitish ivory color, right?
Yeah, it has a distinctive smell in there.
Yes, and that smell, it just permeate the air.
Absolutely. But there's a trick to it. You know, when them sitting there drop off and drop on your clothes like the orange color or whatever color, sometimes they stain your stuff.
Yeah, that's true. But we just put them on. We just put it on the center table.
Yeah. Even the center table, sometimes you know they have the plastic on it. Sometimes it literally stain the plastic too. I think they probably used it as a dye in Asia.
I was about to say more than likely they use it as a dye, maybe like in lunches or something.
Absolutely.
Nobody not bring no lunch. I don't know why everybody come at lunchtime live stream without lunch. Only Love Eyes, you have pumpkin. Jeez, I must have talked about pumpkin I wrote.
Nobody call there again.
Rambo.
You run away from that, you're in the street back here.
Don't ever, guys, talk about pumpkin, about Rambo and around Rambo. Oh my God.
I will not mention pumpkin for the rest of my life. That's a lie.
Chilling with Ellie and Mally, everyone. Welcome, chilling. Popo, you're killing me. Popo, je parle français aujourd'hui. Mais seulement. Oh, I can't pronounce the last part. So interpret for me. Be right back. Okay.
My friend is down the drain, so I've gone.
What's the last word of what he's saying? Jamfet, could you type it out in English for me, please? India, please stop talking about your lunch break because you didn't bring any lunch for us.
I was so good at French when I was in my high school days. Boy, it's gone because I don't use it.
Well,
even my Japanese is going. My Japanese that I studied for 7 years for is going.
I did Spanish.
I learned a little bit of Spanish.
Parle français.
Mm-hmm.
India, stay motivated, Marie. I wish it, but I don't have a Jamaican girl already. Popo, every day you're going to talk about Jamaican.
Listen, someone needs to find him in there.
Sure. Oui, Jean-Fait, oui.
Yeah, I asked him if he spoke French, and he said yes.
But could somebody interpret the last part of what Popo said? I understand what she said. Simple things. I was going to support her. Okay, Shanesia. Okay, sorry. India. I have a red thumb because I make shampoo to the people in a hair salon. My fingers are irritated. So you don't have a green thumb like Rambo. Instead, you have a red thumb. Oh, so it's like you have a Jamaican wife ready to have the baby. Same thing I said India. How him know so much about Jamaican language? Him have a Jamaican woman on the
I
side.
think I think someone really needs to kind of like get him one, because I think he would love her off like cook food.
I know, right? I
Exactly.
know, but he keeps saying it, but he won't come out, and he's not on social media. Nobody has a contact for him. He doesn't come on anybody's screen, so we don't know
Mhm.
anything more about him.
We can just tell him to buy a ticket and go to Jamaica.
No, not so. We know say that not safe.
I
We
mean, no,
know. I don't mean in
they
terms of
would have
crime.
used the
I
more they
mean
like
it's
a
not safe
shark
in terms of the
on board
ladies.
and mark him up.
I know. Most
He
of
will
the
come
ladies
back with
know
just the
about
underpants.
I know. John Fett, how was the birthday ball? Must have man them give John Fett a grant. Is it fifth? John Fett, you know, look so old, but only 58 birthday them celebrate with them big something.
Wow. Popo is linguistic. He can speak Spanish, he's saying right now as well. Hi,
Wait one
Trev. How are
second.
you doing?
We
How
soon
you
come
doing, Trev?
to Rambo. We soon come to Popo. We have to try to sort out what's going on with you and Trev right here. So
I have no idea what you're talking about, Miss Mama. It's simple. It's
Rambo
just the
with
way
the
that we
good
are.
voice. Something, you know.
Something, all right? Yeah, so.
But you were on Inga Live Monday night. Maybe you were sleeping. You have to listen to Trev carefully before you allow her to love you up. So you know. However, I love to be Jamaican in part, but I am not. That means I will have children in half Italian and half Jamaican. Their
Oh,
mothers.
that's the one I wanted you to get to.
I think it's India. I think it's India, Popo. India is already spoken for, Popo. So we'll direct you where to look. Okay,
Yeah.
but we have to know a little bit more about
We
you.
need to get a lot more research done so we can point you in the perfect direction.
Right.
One way now, go take your money and granted, yeah?
Exactly. Jamaicans we don't just trust people like that.
Oh, a
And
shop
you
we are
can't just
running.
trust all of us like that.
And a shop we are run. And a shopkeeper run, yeah, sir.
No trusting.
Pay
Trust
upfront.
and don't pay. Because there is no other way. Yard foods, I'm heading to your house. Okay. Not just all around, but police couldn't care less. You could even take the entire.
You run with
The
the pack.
police have better things to do.
Yo, you know what? You'd be surprised, especially in these European countries, right? You being a darker complexion person, when they see a run with that part, see if one of those 6 car then pull up on you.
No, we're not talking about European country. We're talking about Jamaica. You could have route up the Waco tree downtown, where that park down a downtown name again, Tasha?
Which one are
You
you?
could have route up the park downtown with Seattle did make.
Oh, shit, that again. So what
Downtown
it is?
Kingston. You leave Jamaica a long time, you don't
Yeah,
know
but
more.
I went there. I've been to downtown.
What do you call the park downtown, Tasha
Helix
G?
Park?
You could have route up the entire
No,
Waco tree. Carry it over. Tasha, you have a good sense of humor. I love you. Bro, please, I have a lot of shorts. Okay. Yvette, don't go to Yard Foods if you're hungry. You have to fill your belly first.
Listen, that channel, that not normal. Yeah, it's food full of food.
That's what my teller said. Don't hungry. You know them said don't shop when you're hungry because you'll waste all your money.
Absolutely.
So don't go over to Yard Foods when you're hungry because trust me, you'll be drooling all over.
Absolutely. Salamat.
Okay, guys. So Filipina says good night. Magandang gabi. I'm trying to use their accent. Popo, bet you didn't know what that means. Right? There's a Popo with no one language where you don't know. I know Tagalog, and you don't know Tagalog. You don't even know which country speak Tagalog. Yeah, Popo in your face.
What it is, it's a language that rolls. It rolls like a beat.
Because yes. And the intonation up and down.
Up and down. It's similar to how we speak English, you know.
Sorry?
The pronunciation is the same way how we speak English. That's probably why we can pick it up quite easily.
I guess. But for me as well, it's lexified by Spanish.
Oh yeah,
I think they have a lot of different dialects.
Those all calls drop them things in there.
Mm-hmm. Lovice was in that traffic for so long, had to skip. That's what I told her to skip and come in. Rock and come in, Lovice, as she'll say.
I didn't see him finance. I go on.
I know. It don't cause you anything. It don't put nothing more on the table here, Lovice. No, sir, me have 10 more years simple.
Sure.
That's what I say. You don't look so old, but the way I see them go all out, I say,
Hold on. What? So Jumphead, me miss Jumphead party?
He did a video. No, not on live stream. He did a video from like a vlog from his part. They had a grand ball, formal, well dressed up, well print up.
I'm a simple don't go back.
3-piece suit. Thanks so much, Inga. I don't speak Kwando. It's not Kwando, it's Tagalog. Popo. Thank you so much, Inga. Hey, Inga. Okay, guys. Welcome to another episode of Master Tongue. That's you, Popo. You have to go teach us. Yeah, Rambo, I'm linguistic. Well, my degree is in linguistics, but I didn't learn the languages really. We just learn about language, so I can pick them up and I can tell which region of the world but they're from. Jaden, my son, but me single. Who you telling that you're single? Who? What's going on? Let me go back up and see. Back in traffic. Cavalli and Cava. It's Cava, right? That's French. From Bonjour, Ali and Mali. I can speak Spanish too. Yo hablo español también. Sí. Wait, what class we have today? French or Spanish? A little of everything. A little of everything. Last week we had agriculture class and we learned about male pumpkin. This week it seemed like it's linguistics class. So we learned a little of everything. A little Tagalog, a little French, a little Spanish, a little what language did you refer to down here again? Cuando. That's Spanish. Tell me when will you be mine? Tell me cuando. Cuando is when in Spanish, but you spell it with a K. I don't know about that. Merci beaucoup, mon ami, from Popo. I know, right? With Popo, I'll Sophie the Portuguese. I can't pronounce French. But no comprend. Pas comprend. Host, I'm at work, so I'm passing through. Thank you so much, Ali. Chilling. Thank you so much. Guys, this evening we want to do a little musical cheers. I speak Lingala. Lingala is from Philippines as well. No, Tagalog. That's this one.
What is Popo saying? He speaks Lingala?
Be careful. Popo is very smart, you know. We just want Popo show him face one day.
I think I would like for him to do his channel. That would be amazing for him to, because the young man has, he's very intellectual.
I can see that.
And he's a barber, isn't he? Or he's a something like that. I think it's along those lines.
Okay. I don't know what his niche would be. Dimi cuando tu verrai. Dimi cuando. Tell me cuando. Oh, so di from like dice to speak, to tell, to talk. Tagalog from the Philippines.
Mm-hmm. He knows a song.
QUA is cuando, isn't it CUANDO? I don't remember. I speak Lingo. Popo. Okay, guys, we're gonna have some hot seats, some musical chairs this evening. Lingala is a language. Oh, Congo.
Oh, the Congolese.
Okay. Congolese.
Yeah. I forgot that the Congolese speaks French and their native tongue as well.
Yeah, because remember it was Zaire before, and they were stolen and
we don't want to go there, simple.
French.
We don't want to go there because there was a lot of arms and legs missing.
I know, a whole lot of.
Wasn't it French, isn't it? Wasn't it the
and gold as well?
It's not the French, it's the other one. Belgium.
Wasn't it the French who
I think it was the
colonized
Belgians.
here first?
One of them. I think it's the Belgium or France.
No, it's France.
Well, part
was
of it
France
was
who
Belgium as
plundered
well.
Zaire.
Listen, them Congolese people are my homeboys. I grew up with them.
Oh, they
Man.
have one time in England.
Yeah, loads of Congolese over here. What are you talking about?
Okay. So, Popo, why you don't get a Congolese girlfriend? You bring up a lot of Congolese people.
I grew up with a lot of people from different nationalities. That's the thing. The great part about London is like you get to see pretty much the whole world in one place.
And just as how South Americans take to America, to Canada, I would think Africans take more to Europe.
Well, we have a lot of Brazilians in the UK. Where I live is like a lot of Portuguese and Brazilian town. It's a combination of everybody here where I am.
Oh, that's good. You know, it's not until maybe like 5 or 6 years ago I knew that there were a lot of blacks in Brazil.
Brazil is about 89% black.
I was shocked.
You shouldn't be.
But if me just never know them, I'm not shocked.
Then you must shock, yes, that's true. But you know, the funny thing about Brazil is funny, man. I tell you the truth, because even you watch all the program, you don't really see much of them in their program in a PF.
But that's the thing, right?
Because they have them kind of foolishness that go on the same way.
That's the thing. But I would guess that's like similar to if you watch Jamaican movies, Jamaican plays, Jamaican music videos, anything, you wouldn't see a lot of Indians. And look how many Indians we have.
Absolutely. It's a foolishness, I call it.
Right.
Well, Popo, right out bag of things.
Look like me to invite Popo to be my guest one day and we talk language.
Yeah, it's definitely a melting pot because you have people from all over. Let me see where the furthest I have a good friend. I've got people in New Zealand, definitely from India, Pakistan, Afghanistan, Russia, Poland, Ukraine, Japan, Bengal, you know, like Bangladesh.
Okay.
Boy.
I thought they were Bangladeshi.
Bangladeshi, yeah.
Oh, because when you say Bengal, no, I was like, Bay of Bengal, is that a separate country from
Bengali is what the language I speak.
Oh, okay.
Oh gosh, there's so many. I've got friends all over. Literally the whole.
Look at this now. He can speak. He can speak. But Brazilians speak
Portuguese with a slight twang.
So what he said just now is Portuguese. One day we're gonna invite Paul to come give us a linguistics lesson. Still in the background, lunch break finished. That's so nice, India. Thanks for staying, guys. Welcome again. Please remember to give a thumbs up at any time you so desire. Super chat is active. As I normally say, remember that donations go towards one of my many outreach projects, but for the month of January, donation goes towards my own pockets for my birthday. So thank you.
Understandable. Come back on the rebound. Let's go check your panel one day.
I'm afraid to go in UK. I can fall in love every day, especially if I go to Brixton.
Listen,
you need help.
Popo knows everything. That man he's got a plan. If he can't catch them in Jamaica, he's gonna come UK to catch them. Which is closer.
That's why I want to know him in person. But he's not giving us the chance. So guys,
I think he's really cool, man. I like Popo.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's over. Love is first I meet him. Thanks again for everything, guys.
Don't be afraid to come to the UK. There's a lot of Italians here as well, my brother. There's loads of Italian families. I worked with a lot of Italians myself in my other job, you know. So there's a lot of people here. People are everywhere, my bro. So you would just fit in.
That's like in New York, Miami to some extent, but more so.
I think London is more of a melting pot than even New York.
You think so? Because this is the largest diaspora of any regions is New York.
But even though they're there, they stick to literally in their own clique. They don't really integrate a lot more. In London, we integrate a lot more.
Yes, you have the Jewish community.
Yep.
That is the Jewish community is Upper Crownites. You have the Jamaican community, which is Flatbush area. You have the West Indian in general, which is East Flatbush, Brownsville, and East New York, and some of Canarsie as well. You have the Chinese, and so it's back towards, I don't remember what that place name where the number 6 bus go.
I don't know about that.
Popo people, the Italian, them also
Mhm.
go over sheep's head beer. You
Mhm.
understand? You have
Yeah,
Queens
darling,
are
man,
the
you got the
Indians.
money for me, man. I've been trying to collect the money, man.
I know. If you want to see the parts of Queens as well, those
Yeah.
are the Indians, the Bangladeshi, the Nepalese, every area, as you
Uh,
say.
yeah,
Mhm.
it's really crazy. But the thing about London is like you can have a conversation with anybody from every nationality here. You know, some of them there's some segregation in a sense, but it's like everybody kind of, especially when you go to school, your friends are never really from one area, one background. You have them from everywhere.
Okay, okay.
I got five really literally best friends. Two of them, one of them is Jamaican, one of them is from Barbados background. The other one is a Bangladeshi, Egyptian background.
Mhm.
One is from Portugal, but he is from Madeira, which is a small island off the Portuguese coast. And Richard is English, but he's Scottish, English, and Welsh. She's a whole bloody package. But he's the
uh,
only. I
in
tell
this
you what, yeah, he's my boy, my cool boy, my homeboys. And
oh,
Samir, I forgot about Samir.
that sound Indian.
Yeah, he's a mixture of Pakistani and Indian, and his mom
Oh,
grew up. His parents grew up in Africa.
okay,
Yeah,
okay. So it's Arabic more than likely.
he's not, but he's yeah.
Well, up in like the Indians and the Bangladeshi and those now up in New York, we tend to talk about cricket,
Mm-hmm.
but they tend to think that they always ask me how many years did I spend in England. I say why? They say I sound British, but the thing with up in New York when other people hear our English,
Mm-hmm.
if we're not talking patois, if we're talking patois, them know we are Caribbean.
Mm-hmm.
But because they hardly ever hear people who are not British, American, Canadian, Aussie, or
Mm-hmm.
speak proper English, or Indian. So because Indians speak. So when they hear us, they tend to think we're from England.
Yeah.
Or say, "Oh wow, New York! I have been there. Harlem is so wonderful." No, Harlem, no, that is Africans and real original Black Americans, mainly in Harlem. I have been in Crown Heights too. Popo, who are you really? You sure you're not a program like like Snowdo's
Popo
because
is
you
a
know so much?
traveler. He's well endowed into the diaspora.
Yes, you know a lot.
I don't know. I'm
Filipina,
surprised
I
you
thought
didn't.
you went to bed. Thanks for staying on. How are you?
Popo, why don't you
Okay.
try to find the Italian Jamaicans? There's a lot of Jamaicans in Italy as well, but there might be smaller groups of them.
Okay.
You probably find a lot more Africans in Italy.
Well, how would they have ended up there? Through
Just
marriage
went there
or
and loved or whatever.
because we don't go there to study or to work, so it must be
No.
fall in love with an Italian man.
Da 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 dun, dun, dun.
But an Italian man.
You know married already?
No, because the mother rule them.
Oh yeah.
Them belong to their
Instructions come
mother.
from the queen, and the queen go down to the prince, and the prince just let off everybody else down the road.
I know, right? Me don't want nobody. Me don't want no man with their mother rule them. They belong to their mother. They don't belong to you, the wife.
Some of them is very very strong. Like whatever mom says, that's it. No one else is gonna say anything else.
Exactly. Exactly. And if
I,
they have to choose, Paul, be careful now. Be honest now. If they have to choose between you and the mother, Filipina, in the Philippines, all right. If your husband, Filipina, if a husband has to choose between the wife and the mother in the Philippines, which would they choose?
I gotta tell them
Let's
I answer
say,
me. Nobody wants to say.
let's say, Filipina. Let's say you're married to a Filipino man, and you want to go back to college to do your degree, but his mother needs a room on her house. Which would the husband choose? Would the husband choose to pay for your degree to go back to college, or would the husband choose to make the room for his mom? Tell me, Filipina. And me not talk about your ex now. Answer that question for me. And let's see. Oh Lord, Love Eyes are the same couple cents that I give away, whether it's 1 hour or in 30 seconds, my darling. So don't waste your time. Welcome in, my dear.
Young girl, don't waste your
You don't
time.
have to stay in there in it so long because them not give you no more because the traffic long.
That
Tell
is
me,
not a advert, that's a movie.
I know it's a whole Netflix movie. Popo, tell me as well. If you have to choose between sending your wife back to school, Popo, or building an extra room on your mother's house, which one would you choose?
That is
Popo,
easy.
the Filipino said the Filipino man would make the room for his mother over sending his wife back to school.
Majority of men will choose their mother.
Okay, you tell me no, but you're not really Jamaican because you live for your 10, so you can't speak for Jamaican. Any
Mama
Jamaican?
simple. Mama simple. A lot of them out there say they not gonna do it, they're gonna choose the woman. I lie them I tell.
That is so true. But may I ask Jamfet. Jamfet, are you still there? Tell me, which one would you choose?
They go build
Would you
mama
send
and
your
send
wife
mama
back to
and the wife to
school?
school.
You know, ask Rambo yet enough because Rambo not really British nor Jamaican. Him leave
He's somewhere over there. So
and him no born in England. So him on the fence. Jamfet. Popo, don't tell me the question hard. Just answer. You're Italian man, and you make me come up with the question. If you had to choose between sending your wife back to college to do a degree and building an extra room on your mother's house, which one would you choose? Be honest. I don't mean you, Popo, you know. I mean as an Italian man. Tell me the honest truth.
an overall perspective. It's so like your sinus is beating, mama simple.
Sorry?
The sinus is giving you a beating.
I'm wondering if
the flowers.
There might be something in it.
It is. This pollen is triggered off your sinus.
Yeah, but it's not the roses though, because I always had roses, but never. I don't know which one, but something there. But I'll manage. Popo say, "I'm serious, mom is simple. I'm serious, simple things. My ex is a New Yorker with Dominican rule. We're not talking about your ex right now, Popo. May I ask you one question?
Your mama.
You have too much ex. You're calculus, algebra, all in one. It's a pure ex you have. I was invited to her house in Washington Heights, and I have been to Brooklyn because I wanted to visit it.
Okay, nice one, Popo.
That's why I know so much about Jamaica. Answer the question. You see, Filipino said the Filipino man who chooses what his mother over his wife.
It's hard, you know? You know, say really hard to, you know?
No, but be honest now. Be honest, Popo. You know as a man, whether you're speaking as Jamaican, British, or just as a man, which would you choose?
Popo says it's hard.
No, I'm not asking about Popo, I'm asking about you.
Oh, for me?
Yes.
Repeat the question again there just now, Mama Simple. Slightly a bit a slight track. I'm watching you on I got you on the other side running and I got the other so one is behind schedule.
I'm asking if you had to choose between sending your wife wanted to go back to college to do a degree. Right? And Love Eyes, if you're there, all the females, India, if you're still listening, tell me if you think these men are being honest. If you have to choose between, and your mother would like to expand her house, build a room in her house, let's say, would you choose, which one would you choose? Would you send your wife back to school?
Thank God, by the grace of God, I was blessed by a fantastic mother that's very easy and she understands quite clearly. My mother would tell me, so send the woman to school.
Okay,
seriously, my mom is very like that. She says, no, by the way, them sitting there. When she come out with education now, you can come out in the room. My mom is so humble. Mama Simple, humble.
That is very good. And that is how it should be. Popo, we want your answer. We want your answer. And I know what
if I had to choose realistically, I would have bust my backside and do the two of them at the same time.
So that means your mother, if it wasn't for the nature of your mother,
you
would have choose the mother then. You realize that?
You know that already, innit?
Oh my Lord. I never want nobody to marry a man like you.
Me
You
I
can't,
go to
you
somebody.
can't choose.
Nobody with
It's
it.
not like your mother suffering. I didn't say make a house for your mother, you know. I said,
You
I
know,
don't
put
know
all the
room.
room.
That means she already lives
In that
somewhere.
situation, when you think about it, it's easier. It's actually a better thing to send your wife to education because you know it's in the long term. It's going to provide something amazing.
You see what Popo said too? So we have three opinions from three different regions of the world.
And it's pretty much the same thing.
And it's pretty much the same thing.
I
Man,
told you, didn't I?
doing
Know?
good.
It's the truth everywhere you go.
We're doing good. Welcome, Maria. Welcome, Maria. Maria. She reminds
She
me of a
remind
West
me of a
Side
West Side
Story.
Story.
Growing up
Living
in
up in
Spanish
Harlem.
Harlem.
She don't grow up there. She lived there now. That
She
song
lived
old.
her life just like a movie star. Oh, Maria, Maria. I think I met her on Love Island,
We are
but
real
I
simple,
wrote it
man.
down. You hear, Maria? I'll visit you when it's safe. Team Happy is in the building. Ella. Ella, do you speak English? Ella
Hello.
San Juan. Hola, Ella. Habla inglés? Let me know because me want to know. Who question was that? No lovers. Me just tell you to listen to all the man them talk. I have three men lovers. You know Popo for over there with me, Popo. Popo is Italian. Rambo, me don't know if I'm a Jamaican or I'm a British now.
Nobody with it because a lot of them out there tell you lies, so they're not do it.
I
And
know,
then
right?
see when I go do it.
And Filipino Swiss is from the Philippines. But so she's speaking on behalf of Filipino men. And all of them said they'll basically build a room, not the house, you know, the mother already have a house, she just want an extra room. But they'll choose
Bathroom?
building a room for the mother over sending the wife, paying for the wife degree. That's not nice. I hope to remain single for the rest of the life.
Mama
That is
simple. No say that I'm single for a long time. Me I try to come out that I shoot me back down in
they
it.
push you back in the eight. They push you back
You're
in the
supposed to
eight.
give me this rope. You should have
No,
given me this
no.
rope to pull me up.
You were being honest with me, so I'm being honest with you. I have
Honestly, on a honest level, I always say to someone that realistically, it's very difficult for a man to choose between a mother and a wife. And it's so difficult because what it is like the person you marry, you're always trying to marry with the same quality as your mom. But they're not on the same level.
but it's two different type of relationships. Why should there be a choice? That's what I always say. It's just
Yeah,
two
lucky things that my mother
different
with a
type of
flintstone. Na my head and say,
relationships.
go your wife here and come out of me, yeah, and
I remember I have one of my first teenage boyfriend, and he's in
mm-hmm.
Canada, and he was telling me, you know, years after, maybe about what 10, 11 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
we linked up back through social media.
Mm-hmm.
Right, I got his contacts from his sister, and we were talking on the phone and stuff. And he was telling me his wife, they broke up and got divorced now, and both of them moved on.
Mm-hmm.
But he was saying, his mom, when the kids came, his mom was living with them, so sort of help out with the kids and so. But
Yeah,
like she was too like overpowered, want to overpower the wife, and she and the wife never get along, that
mm-hmm.
sort of thing. And then she had to the wife basically gave him an ultimatum,
That's rough.
and he asked the mom to leave. And I'm
Why?
like, it shouldn't even have to come to that.
No, it shouldn't.
The one thing you're married somebody now, you know, even if your mother comes spend some time to help the kids, even till the kids start kindergarten, 3 years, go back to your house or get a place for yourself, or
Absolutely.
you get her a place.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if you see the two of them don't get along.
Yeah.
Especially if you see the two of them don't get along.
Yeah,
So
because that's
welcome, guys. Welcome, Maria. Share if you can, guys. Give a thumbs up. We're gonna have musical cheers.
by the
This
time the
musical
musical chairs come, me gone on my bed.
You're gonna sleep. We're gonna have I'm a sexy Italian, not only Italian. Oh, we never see it, so we won't know that, Massa. We have to see
A
it to believe it.
photo or a face
I know, right?
put to the name.
So let me know who is there, guys. We're gonna have musical chairs.
I haven't played that game in years.
Okay, so you're free, you can play,
Yeah,
you can get the next
but I don't know
device.
how you do a digital one. That's tricky. I prefer the one in the real. I know the very
You
good one in real.
see, you see.
I'm gonna have to just let you guys go first, and then I'll watch
Okay.
them.
And then you see how it plays. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's what Love I say so now. Love I say, as a woman, if he wants to send me to school or use the money and help his mom, I would wait and allow him to build her room. Because then if anything should happen to her, I would feel guilty. Let her enjoy. No, Love I, she have her house already, you know. She have her house already, you know, but I just mean in a case where you know you have some mother that don't want to see the son spend a cent on the wife.
Wife. Yes, sir.
Understand? She have her house already. She just want expand or enlarge. She just want a. I don't mean put a roof over her head. She already have a house already, but you know she want expand or she want take off the roof and make ranch roof or she want put on a garage or something. That's what
About extra bathroom or whatever.
or an extra bathroom, right? Or she want to upgrade the kitchen. When the wife, and it's not because you are sponsoring the wife why you're paying for the degree, you know. Maybe it's just a situation where she can't really afford it right now. And she say, honey, you know, we get through for university. But so, you know, if you could help me, at least hold me down for 1 year for the first year,
Uh-huh.
and then I'll save up or get a part-time job or, you know, whatever the situation. Maybe something she always wanted to do since high school and she never get to do. If the mother don't have a roof over her head, why would you sponsor the mother? But as love as to know, if it's the first, if the mother don't have a roof over her head, yeah, then that's different. Because as love I said, she wants to see the mother enjoy it too. Back in traffic, I love us. Thank you so much, Inga. All right. So guys, today we're gonna do musical cheers. Rumble said never paid before.
No, not in the digital form. The physical form. Yes.
Not in the digital form. All right. So we're gonna, you know, it's January and we're still Friday. Love Ice, guys. Remember Friday morning, Love Ice have her birthday live stream and she gonna premiere her birthday video. I
What
don't
time?
know
What
what
time?
time she'll premiere. What time, Love Ice? What time you gonna premiere the video, Love Ice? Drop it in the chat what time you're gonna play you're gonna premiere the video. Thank you so much. So today we're going to play a little All Who Born in January skip around. All who born in January skip around. Tra la 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 la, tra la 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 la. All who born in January skip around. Look, I said let her expand simple. That's okay. I want to be depending on no man. No, it's not depending really on a love. As I said, it's not because you can't afford it. But the whole point is sometimes, you know, what some men would do for their wife, some men would never do, but they do anything for their mother. I remember I was sick and I said to my then husband, you know, just it's not even him asking for the money. I didn't have enough to go do all the tests that I needed to do. And my sister said she was gonna sponsor some of it. Thank you so much again, Yvette. And I just said to him, just I think I needed to do the what you call it, the EKG and some blood works. And then depending on that,
You mean
I would
ECG?
have a ECG, EKG, a baby. I want me to say. But tell me some may get old. And based on all that now, and this they decide when I needed the premiere is in the evening. The stress test. So it was like seven something and I have five something. And my sister said, borrow the $200. I maybe send it can give you because I wasn't working at the time. And I said to the man, say, just lend me the $200. Tell my sister send it. The man said, he not have no money and this, that, and what. And I say, it's just me not like lend, but you know, till a few days when my sister send it. And you know, the man put on one piece of coral and said, I have $200, you know. And the following morning, I saw the a Western Union receipt put down on the dining table for 2,000 US. When he said, go give him mother to upgrade our car. She wanted a SUV because she claims that the car what she have. She a nurse at St. Elizabeth at the time. She died last year from COVID. She decided that it needed a four-wheel drive for the clinics where she run. The car and I go manage. The man we never have no money yesterday. Find $2,000 today. They send the game mother. So those are the type of things I'm talking about. It might be for because of need, it might be just a temporary thing. And I'm like, if you're going to put your mother over in that sense, even if you had promised to help her, at least you could say to her, maybe not this month because Denny's not well and whatever. So let me just help her with a little bill until and then next month I will sort you out or something.
A
So
lot of
love
the
is
time
from here,
it does
guys. Hey Ingaboo, you good sweetie? Okay. So guys, I know this, me no know the numbers, the numbers small today. Some people probably don't roll in yet, but we're going to go ahead. Rambo fell off. We're going to go ahead. Thanks again for the birthday love. As you can see, I'm surrounded with flowers on the left and on the right until my nose kill me. The allergy, the pollens, as Mr. Greenhand said. So we're going to play some. If you're in the chat and you want to go ahead with the games, let me know. We're going to have some activities today. We're going to play musical chairs again. We played before, but this time we're doing it a little bit different. It's January and a lot of queens, including Love Ice, a lot of kings, including Jamfit, born in January. So we're going to use the months of the year this time. All right. So how we gonna do it? I just briefly though, in everything I do, I have to put God in it and put God first. So I wanted to just briefly share with us the months of the year in the Bible. The Hebrew, the Bible uses the Hebrew calendar. Generally, you'll see on the first day of the first month and that sort of thing. But throughout the Bible, all the 12 months of the year are given a name just the same. So the first month of the year in the Hebrew calendar is called Nisan. I'm going to type them in the chat one at a time. If it is here, you drop off. You drop off like breadfruit. That is the first month of the year. It's called Nisan. You drop off like breadfruit event. Welcome back. All right. And Nisan is around. Anybody know? If you know? What for us, it's not the same. It's not January, February, March. It's not 1-to-1. You understand? Even like Chinese New Year, I think, is in February. So different countries start their New Year at a different time of the year. So the Nisan is the first month of the year in the Hebrew calendar, and that is sometime between March and April. Remember when Jesus was born, and they said that's all we know that Jesus was born on the 25th of December. Because the Hebrew calendar never changed. And when Jesus was born, Mary and Joseph were going back to Bethlehem to be taxed. Everybody had to go back to their hometown. And that was the time of year, around tax time, which is still what it is today. Tax time across the globe is between March to April. So that's the first month of the year. So in the Hebrew calendar, it's called Nisan. So today we're gonna play a little back for a few only. Okay, we're gonna play some musical chair. So if you're in the chat and you're gonna join the musical chair, you can let me know. Type ready like this, and we're gonna do it the same way we did it before. Give a thumbs up, guys, if you're just coming in. Thank you so much. So we're gonna start with the first month of the year for us, January. Our month, Love Ice month, my month, Jamfit month, so many of us. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna play the music, and then whenever I'm ready to stop the music, I'm gonna draw a line, but you're not gonna know. I'm gonna draw a line in the chat like this. So whenever you see that line, I'm gonna give a word, and the first person to type that word in the chat will be the winner for that round. So I'm going to start with the first month of the year for us, which is January. All right. So whenever you see the line, that not even spelled properly. Whenever you see the line in the chat like this, the first person, whenever the music stops, I'm gonna draw the line in the chat like that. And the first person to type January will be the one. Same so Lovice. What Lovice said. Oh, you're talking about what she said about let her expand. Okay, about the question that I'd asked. I don't know if you were there at the time, Yvette, when we were talking about who the husband. Power said in Italian culture that the husband would put on the room for the mother. Filipino said in the Philippines culture, the husband would choose putting on the room for the mother. And Rambo pretty much said the same, not in as many words. So I guess it's not cultural, it's more a species thing, it's a gender thing. A man would more easily, basically a man would choose their mother over their wife. All right, so let me see if you understand. So we can do, Yvette, are you playing? Let me know if you're playing. You were here before when we did it. So we're going to test it out and see how it goes. And then we see, Rambo say, Rambo, you have a next device? Let me put the link again. You have a next device? Let me know if you want to play. All right, so let me see who's playing. If you're playing, type ready in the chat. I'm going to test it out. Let me just show you how it goes on this. On here. All right, so I have the music on this phone. Yvette, are you playing? Just let me see so we can, right, so we can just show them. Okay, so Yvette is playing, so we can show them how it plays, how it works. Juba,
Yeah.
welcome. So if you're ready for musical chairs, Rambo, you have a next device you can play while you're up here?
Yeah, your one is playing on the other side right now.
Okay, oh yeah, I forgot you had said that before. All right. So
Yeah.
once again, guys, let me just tell you. I'm going to play the music. I'm going to give you a word. We're going to do the month of the year. So we're going to start with January. That's the word we're going to type in the chat. I'm going to play the music. When the music stops, I'm going to draw a line in the chat like that. And
Then my name is gonna come up a little bit different because I gave you my real one and my ninja one.
What do you mean? You mean a different name? That's okay.
Hey! It's gonna come up as Francis.
It
B-boy
don't,
is
it
Francis.
don't matter as long as I know that Francis is the gentleman who puts his mother before his wife.
What they call tongue?
That's thanks, lovers. All right, so I'm gonna try. Let's try
Let's
and see
go.
how it works, so we can see if we understand. So if you're gonna play, if you're playing, if you're taking part, guys, if you're participating in this activity, type ready in the chat.
There you
This
go.
one is a test run. Okay.
Oh,
So we already know that the word is January. So we're gonna wait for the music. When the music stops, at the same time, I'm gonna, yes, Mr. Francis, I'm gonna type the line in the chat. All right. So if we're playing, this is just a test run, okay? So I'm gonna start the music. Remember, the word we're gonna type is January when the music stops. Welcome, Kiki. So whenever I stop the music, we're gonna type the word January. The first one to type it under the line will win that round. Okay, there's a line. Go. Nobody's typing. Yvette, are you there? Yvette, are you there? Let me refresh this page. Okay, so Francis, but we have to type faster, guys. We have to type faster. So that was just a test. Welcome, Kiki. How are you? We're doing musical cheers. All right. So I'm typing a line. I'm playing the music, and I type a line as soon as the music stops. The first person to type January, not February, Filipina. This is what we're typing, January. All right. But we have to type faster. So, like if you play musical chairs, when the music stops, is the first person to rush to the empty chair.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to type faster. All right. But I think we understand. So the first person here was Francis. That is still Rambo. So we're going to try again. Okay, Filipina, What me win? What you win? You don't win anything. You didn't type.
You put
So guys, if
win
you're
in your
ready, we're
pants.
gonna go now. This is the official round. We're gonna start again. The word is January, the first month of the year. So we're gonna start again. Remember, as soon as I draw the line in the chat like this, the first person to type January will be the winner for that round. Okay. We're not playing for any giveaways this week, guys. You know, this month is about me. It's not about giving away. This month is about receiving. And that is the honest truth. Okay.
Collecting.
So there's no giveaway this month. Okay, so if you're ready, type ready in the chat, just so I can see who's playing. Refresh if
Yeah.
you need to. If you're ready, type ready in the chat.
Ready like Freddy. I'm ready like Freddy.
Type ready in the chat so I can see if you're participating. Okay? Remember, January is the word we're going to type in the chat. If you're ready, type ready. Please refresh and type ready in the chat.
For some reason, this other phone, my old phone, were broke down faster than the one we use right now on the live chat.
Sometimes it's a type of phone, you know, if it's a device.
They're both same, but different numbers.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. So are we ready? Let's go. Music.
Kiki, hello. My mother, I forget.
Nobody else came in. Love Ice was the first
Not
one.
even about I can't even forget every type.
You see how it is because in StreamYard it came above the line, but in the YouTube window it came below the line. But you type again. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry about music too long or not even, but you still didn't type.
Let me tell you, I done it because
You said the music too long and you didn't type. All right.
Sashi
Sashay,
Boo,
welcome,
hot foot girl,
Sashay. What's up, Sasha, my love? Thanks so much again, everyone, for the love and everything for my birthday. I was showing so let me show again.
Mama simple, you know, somebody come on for your live and me, them like bleach out me eyeball.
Yeah, them little laugh.
Let
Let me put this on solo 1 second. All right, so that is the.
Isn't she lovely? Isn't she beautiful?
Is the precious YouTube. Okay. And then I got this one from my member Starter Media with balloons. The balloon them droopy.
Are those chrysanthemums?
You know what? It's the first I'm seeing this. This is what it's called, chrysanthemum. I don't know.
It looks like it. It might be, but it look like different color chrysanthemums because sometimes they come in white and purples and stuff like that. Okay. But I can't really tell by the photo. I can't really tell literally from here.
All right. I didn't know them in Rambo Turn Artists. I didn't know them in
How are you tonight?
In Jamaica. Please refresh everyone.
Beat me with a rocket stick.
I think Filipino Swiss is behind. Please refresh. You know, so
thank you so much for blessing Mama. Simple. Simple.
Thank you so much, Kiki. Love you so much. Thanks a lot. God bless you. All right, so we're gonna go to the second round, guys. So if you're ready, I'm just waiting on everyone to refresh.
Okay, ready?
If you're ready, type ready in the chat. In the meanwhile, this is Kiki's link. If you don't have Kiki, she's extremely loyal and supportive.
I'm gonna try to check her out. Journey with Kiki. I think maybe I do. I don't even know. I can't even go on it now at the moment. I'm a bit busy.
Okay. That's her link, guys. If you don't have Kiki, what you could do is go over and mark her page
Mm-hmm.
so that you can find her in history, in your
Yeah.
history and stuff. All right. Thank you so much, Kiki. God bless you always, and may your store basket never be empty. So refresh everyone, and if you're ready now, the next word is gonna be the second month of the year for us. All right. And
Mhm.
in the Hebrew calendar, the second month of the year is called Lyar. That comes just after
Don't
Lyar, just after the month.
pronounce it, Mama Simple. Don't just spell it out.
Because if I say liar, you understand? It's like you're a liar.
I think it's a lunar because February is a lunar time, so probably that's why it's Lair,
Maybe I would think.
Lair, or
So
something
just
like that.
after Nisan, the second month of the year in the Hebrew calendar is liar. And the name is there, but most times they'll just say that on the 10th day of the second month.
Second
That's
month. Yeah,
what
just to make sure they don't mess up anybody's
they,
pronunciation.
exactly. So that is between April and May. That's the second month of the year. But we know for us, the second month is February. So all who born in February skip around. All who born in February skip around. Tra la 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 la. Tra la 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 la. All who born in February skip around. So February is the next word that we are gonna type after the line when the music stops. So if you're ready, musical chair, guys. If you're ready, Tasha G, why you laughing? If you're ready, type ready in the chat. Refresh everyone and type ready. And we're gonna type February this time. When the music stops and the line is drawn in the sand. That is what we're gonna type. So who ready? Type ready if you're ready. February is the next word, the month of February. If you're ready, type ready in the chat. All right. Tasha, if you're playing, type ready. When the music stops and you see the line drawn on the screen, the first person who types February after that is the winner for this round. Ready? Let's go.
Well, that's good enough. Oh, lad.
In their chat. So who will it be? Let me see. Let me go over here. I think some of us need to refresh. Thank you so much again, Kiki. And thank you so much, Filipino Swiss. All right. So the first person I see over here is, let me make a note of them. So Lovice was one. And then this now is Rambo or Mr. Francis. Rambo Francis. Okay. So the next month, the Filipino.
Not far from the real one.
Laughing. All right, guys. So refresh if you have to. We're gonna move on. The third month of the year in the Jewish calendar, the Hebrew calendar, is called Sivan. I guess they pronounce it Sivan, or I don't know if it's Sivan. All right. So you know that for us the third month is March, but remember that it's not. They don't start on the same day of the year. So
Mm-mm.
Sivan is the third month, and that is between May to June,
Yeah.
or some in some writings you'll see it as Shavuot. I guess one is Aramaic and one is Hebrew.
Hebrew.
So
But they're
Saivan,
very similar languages, by the way.
the
They're from
area
the
is that.
yeah.
I guess
They're
it's
from
just
the same roots as Arabic as well as from the same root as them. And some of
right.
the African languages have the same root as from. Anyway, we don't want to go there. Just stick to the hot chair.
So let's go Saivan, and you know for us that the third month is March. So if you're ready for the next round, you're gonna
Let's
type
not.
March. Juba, you're gonna say March to your phone, your device after you see the line when the music stops. So March is the next month. If you're ready, guys, type ready in the chat. Type ready in your chat if you're ready, and let's go. Are you ready, guys? If you're ready, let's go. Ready? Go. All right. So who will it be? First person coming up, coming up, coming up. I don't see it coming in yet. All I see is ready, ready, ready. I don't see nobody type March yet. Ooh, yeah. What
That
if they
should be
what
good.
if they behind there? Love I some and Rambo battling it out. I see. The first one I saw after the line is actually Rambo again. Livingston, welcome, welcome, welcome. Are you on break? I never see you on my Wednesday live stream. Thanks so much for coming, guys. Remember to give a thumbs up. If you're just coming in, we're doing musical cheers and learning the months of the year in the
Mama
Hebrew.
said, you know what I'm really supposed to do tonight?
Yes.
I'm supposed to set my life tomorrow. I'll know me set one scabadoosh.
Well, you better set it before you go to sleep.
Maybe that is definitely going to set it. I'm just going to do the thumbnail, the whole thing. With the
You
ad chat.
better set it. I always like to set it way in advance. Last night I didn't know. I sat in bed and I battled with myself and I prayed about it. What do I do today?
I debated it and I came up with a topic. I was debated in two, which one should I go with? So I didn't have a choice. So I'm like, I'm still thinking about it right now. Anyway,
Well, you better because
one up proceed.
you just have a day to go.
Yeah, one up proceed. Let's roll.
Okay, so
You will
Tammuz,
come to me later.
Tammuz, that's the fourth month of the year in the Bible, in Hebrew
Yeah.
language. Welcome, Lady Les. How are you? Welcome, Livingston, bro. How are you? Thanks so much for coming. Blessings, everyone, from Tea Time. Hi, Simple. Thanks
Oh,
so
tea time. How are you doing? Tea time. God bless you.
Tea Time. All right, so Tammuz, that's the fourth month of the year in the Bible, in the Jewish language, the Jewish culture, and that is between June to July. But you know, the fourth month for us is the month of April. So when the music stops and the line is drawn in the sand, Juba, you're gonna say April to your phone. That's the word we're gonna type. No, Juba, you need to refresh. Juba, the next word is April, the month of April. So after the line, that's the word we're gonna type. If you're ready, ready to go, let me see you type ready in the chat, guys. If you're ready.
Like Freddy.
You're ready like Freddy. Are you ready, guys? So Tammuz is the fourth month, and the fourth month for us is April. All right. So if you're ready, let's go. Music. I think we're lagging behind, guys.
Yes, I think I got it.
Because I'm still seeing ready, even after all that. Okay. So I think we need to refresh. If it's still at March.
God Almighty.
Oh Lord. and as usual, Love Ice is second. Guys, please refresh. Please. Let me type it in the chat.
You want to write it in for you? Or are you done everything?
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Sorry.
who that was?
Please refresh, guys. We're way behind. What did
guys,
you say?
please refresh. We can't read it. We got Crocus Back School.
Crocus Back School. All right. So the first person, this one is once again Rambo. Everybody needs to refresh. Refresh. If you're hearing me, refresh. That must be the chrysanthemum they made me allergic to because no flowers up. So
yeah, sometimes it's the pollen that's high in certain of them, so it trigger your sinuses.
Yeah, but because never before has even when pollen season up in New York and when they have pollen season, it's like an inch of pollen grains sit down on your car and everything. All right,
wash the car
guys.
before we drive it, eh?
I know, right? So that is Rambo again. And that is Rambo again. So we're down to the 5th month of the year. The 5th
Mama
month of
tempted
the
me to play
year.
some game the other day. I may have to pick up speed when me I try if you win the thing with the glove ice. Jeez Louise, we spell out the thing them. Me get
And
faster
who's
and
live?
faster the more me play it.
Who's live?
Love ice is one.
I love is live. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
we're spelling the
My
love
net drop.
names.
Oh, sorry, love it. Just your internet drop.
Oh, sorry, love lies. Oh God Almighty.
Okay, please refresh, guys. Let me
Mama
type.
Sydney, how are you doing?
Sydney, welcome, Sydney. How are you? Thanks so much for coming. Welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for coming. All right, so we're going to the 5th month of the year now, which in the Jewish calendar, well, some say
Mama,
some say Abib. All
my
right,
month, my month.
that is your month.
That is my month. I beg.
The month of Abib. Of good, simple thanks. So that's the 5th month of the year in the Bible in the Hebrew calendar. And that month is between July and August. It's equivalent to July and August for us. But we know that the 5th month of the year for us is May. So Juba, you're gonna say your phone.
The goat month.
May. All who born in May, skip around. All who born in May, skip around. Tra la 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 la, tra la 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 la. All who born in May, skip around. All right. So if you're ready, so ready. Love Doctor says you're ready on time. We're gonna type May after the line. Okay, the month of May.
Dennis way wagwan sistrin.
Welcome,
That's a
Dennis,
fake
all the
Jamaican
way
way,
from
innit?
cold, shivering trees in Canada. Thank you so much.
She underneath blizzard right about now.
I know. So are you ready, guys? May, the 5th month of the year, and the 5th month of the year on the Hebrew calendar is Abib, or some say Ab, A-B. But May for us, we're gonna type M-A-Y, the month of May in the chat. Are you
Salam.
ready?
Salam.
Welcome, Dennis. Music. It take too long for typing. The best thing to do is to not stop typing. Just keep typing.
I love that the time is same thing.
Thank you for that. Watch love. Thank you so much for that, Love Eyes. Thank you. All right, so let me see who. Please remember to give a thumbs up, guys. The best thing to do is to just keep typing. Then it will come, whichever one come, even if it come before the line. So let me see. That's the line. And again. Francis, Mr. Francis, Rambo again. Rambo again. It's between Rambo and Love Eyes this evening. Okay. So
So I
you ready?
think this one that I use for the live, it's slower in terms of texting through than this other phone I have, which is stupid because they're both on the Wi-Fi.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Lord God Almighty.
Jesus, please. That's what my sister say. You keep switching between lingo.
Oh, what do you want me to stay like this all the time, love?
Like a cockney.
It's absolutely flabbergasted out here, love.
All right, so we're moving on to the. If you're ready for the next one, guys, type ready. The 6th month of the year in the Jewish calendar, according to in the Bible, and as I say in the Bible, normally they just say the 10th month of the 3rd day of the 2nd month. The
It could be anywhere.
But sometimes they also give the name. All right. So this is ELUL. Elul. You know how they talk with them tongue heavy. Elul. Elul. That's the fifth month of the year, according to the Jewish calendar. Sorry, the 6th month. And that is equivalent to around August or September, our time. But we know for us now, the 6th month, the music calm down. The 6th month of the year now is June. So the word we're gonna type this time is June. Okay. June is the next word we're gonna type. All who born in June skip around. All who born in June skip around. Tra la 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 la. Tra la 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 la. All who born in June skip around. So Juba, you're gonna say June to your phone. If you're ready, type ready, guys. Please refresh and type ready. Let me just type it here for those who are still in traffic or those who still like it. All right. The word we're gonna type is June. So after the music stops, I love I take my suggestion. She can lose again. All right. So are we ready? We're gonna type June. The first person who types June when the music stops.
Hello, Dolly. How are you doing?
Welcome, Dolly. Where did you see Dolly? Are you
She's right there.
Oh, you know, come on my screen yet.
You see her tell this phone faster now?
No, that is it. The YouTube so bad. The streamer is
because me see that you don't see that you don't put the same things as I am.
Okay, Madame Gabi, Filipina Swiss, have a good night. Nice meeting you. And I met her on Mommy C, Culver Family Vlogs. Welcome, Dolly. Welcome. In the life of Dolly. What are we playing? Sorry. You want to explain to Dolly how the game is played?
Me?
Yes.
Me and Navis, you know how me explain Navis.
Dolly, we're doing musical chairs using the month of the year. We're at June now. So that I play some music, and when the music stops, there's a line drawn on the screen that looks like this. So when the music stops, the first person to type, where everyone type in June, I'm lost. The first person to type June below the line will be the winner. But I'm also using it so we can learn the months of the year in Hebrew, in the Bible. All right. So the 6th month for them is the month of Elul, however they pronounce it. Okay. But the 6th month for us is June. Why Juba laughing? So the word we're gonna type is June. When the music stops. When the music stopped and the snow, there was thunder from the throne. Hello. Okay, I understand. So that's why we're typing June. But the best thing to do is to keep typing. So if we're ready, just type ready. All right, so I can see. She said, LOL, I understand. And 7 Spanish angels took another angel home. Okay, so music.
We have 19% of battery, so when that finishes, it's been done.
Remember the word Juba, you're gonna say June to your phone. Okay, laughing, man.
Don't laugh at about me, what about you?
Okay, so let me see. Robert, did they laugh and forget for time?
I did.
Ooh, below the line. And who is after the line? Let me see.
We know.
Now they come kick out of what?
We don't know where that's up.
Because it really had chance.
Hey, sometimes you have to make the things fly past, you know. Somebody else catch it.
I hear you on everything, on every fly past down catch.
Yes.
So, boy, thank you so much, guys. Thank you. I'm enjoying it. So Dolly this time is the winner. Let me see who else. And Love Ice was right there even before Rambo.
Yes, I made it there somewhere down on the bottom.
Dolly again. We know that's Rambo there.
Find yourself down the
Love
bottom.
Ice again. Let's see that. All right, guys. Juba, you never tell your phone to say June. Okay, so we're going on to the 7th month of the year, which in the Jewish calendar it is called, I cannot pronounce this word.
July?
I can't pronounce them. Tishrei.
Oh.
No. There's a 7th month of the year in the Jewish calendar, Tishrei. I can't pronounce it properly because I don't speak Jewish.
Tisheri?
And that is equivalent to September to October in our time. All right?
Tisheri? Maybe along that
That
line?
is when they celebrate Yom Kippur and what them call Rosh Hashanah.
Mm-hmm.
Like in the Bible when what was her name again? Esther, Queen Esther, when she went to the king and begged the king not to kill off all the Jewish people, and they celebrate that holiday to this day in October. That is the month of Tishrei, which is the 7th month of the year, which is July for us.
Last time
All who
July.
born July, skip around. All who born July, skip around. La 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 la, tra la 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 la. All who born July, skip around. Why Dolly laughing after Filipino last time July? Oh, each time she says she's going to her bed. Each time she tells
Have a
us good
great
night.
night, Filipino Swiss home cooking. Stay blessed, stay amazing, and see you soon.
Okay, so please refresh, guys. And after I draw the line and the music stops, then we get the first person. All right. So if you're ready, type ready. July, Juba, you're gonna say to your phone July when the music stops, okay? Please remember to give a thumbs up, guys. All right, so look out for the line. And are you ready? Music. Welcome, Evans Vlogs. Epale Evans. Welcome. Welcome. Okay, guys. So the music has stopped.
I think I missed it. I put it above it, I think. No, I put it above it this time.
Sorry. So let me go over to the StreamYard and see. Welcome, Epale. We're doing musical chairs and we're learning the months of the year in the Hebrew language at the same time. And Sidoni. Let me see. Go up. Where is the line? So that is the line. And Dolly kick on the foot again.
Dolly come fi mash up the place. Dolly just jump kick me right on my face.
I know, right? I should put you in your place.
That is it. Right there, son.
So you must go at your own pace.
Yo, bars for days.
I know, right? But Dolly now watch no face.
See that.
Welcome, guys. Please remember to give a thumbs up. So that was Dolly again. Dolly say, yay. Thanks so much for coming. Actually, that's me, Epale. I think this is your first time here. Please subscribe to my channel. You can leave me a meaningful comment on my latest video, not the short, but the latest video how to care for a dying loved one. But I'm making a note of your name so I can visit you when it's safe to do so.
And don't you always make notes, which is impressive.
You see, and this book is almost done.
Yeah.
This is my YouTube book. It was Anna who always advised us, keep a YouTube notebook.
That the Anna, for Anna.
Yeah, all things
Planner Anna. A planner Anna.
Banana.
Planner Anna.
Yeah. All right, guys. So we're moving on to the 8th month of the year. Are we ready? If you're ready, let me know. And the
Ready.
8th month of the year in the Bible, on the Jewish calendar, is in the Hebrew language. Oh, I don't want the phone go down. The 8th month is, I cannot pronounce them, Heshvan, or some say Mar Heshvan. Let me write it here. Heshvan. That's the 8th month of the Jewish year in the Hebrew language. And that is equivalent to October and November in our time. Well, we know the 8th month for us is August. So the word we're going to type, we're playing musical chairs. And Paul, if you want to take part. So when I draw the line in the chat under Denise Brown, we're going to type August. Okay, Juba, if you're listening, you're going to tell your phone August. So if we're ready, after the music stop, let me hear if you're ready. 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 So, Juba, we're gonna type August, okay? August, the month of August. All who born in August, skip around. All who born in August, skip around. Tra la 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 la, tra la 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 la. All who born in August, skip around. All right, so that's the word we're gonna type. Are we ready? Music. I say every time you see Rambo do this sing, him always miss.
You know, Mr. What they do it? I promise you, I don't think I did. I don't think I did.
See,
Trigger finger.
trigger finger, yes. Rambo, as usual, is a different person because it's Sydney first. In the YouTube, I tell her the YouTube is so
It's
slow.
them back foot. That's all right.
Sydney first in the
Take it,
YouTube.
Sydney. You run with it. Me give the button. Me give Dali the button. Ready? So take it one Dali.
Oh, Lord. So that's Rambo again. Love I say you get the first one, but you make Dolly and Rambo kick with your foot. So we're gonna move on. If we're ready, we're gonna move on to the 9th month of the year in the Jewish calendar. The 9th month of the year is called, and I remember seeing this one in the Bible. I should have looked for the Bible text. Kislev. I can't pronounce them. Kislev. That's the 9th month in the Bible.
It could actually be a silent L as well. It could be Kisiv.
Oh, well, that word that I cannot pronounce. And that is the month of between November to December. And that's when they celebrate Hanukkah.
Mazel tov.
Yes. The month of Hanukkah, that's a festival of lights where them light them 7 candle and thing, and them have them eat a cooking and
Only for pastry. The pastries are nice, when I used to eat them. Wow.
Pastries.
Ooh.
I don't like their food, but I love their pastries.
The pastry is nice, but the food, I like the Ethiopian Jewish food.
Well, I don't. Oh. The only place I've seen Ethiopian since I've been in this country was in Tampa, Florida.
Please come to England. There's plenty around me.
So if we're ready, guys, we are
already.
Sorry?
They said they want to carry me back to Ethiopia if we can find somebody to me.
So we're down to September now, which is our 9th month of the year, September. So, Juba, if you're still playing, you're going to tell your phone to type September. We are down to the 9th month.
Yeah, hope so we can make it to the 10th, the 12th, because 13% depend on the battery get hot.
I know. Okay, sorry. All right. So if we're ready, type ready. The word we're gonna type is September. Did I right? September. So when the music stops and we see the line, we're gonna type September. Are you ready? Are we ready? Music. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. One more time. One more time. One more time. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see over here. Who do we have here? Come down to the end. All right, so that's the line. And then Rambo, that's Francis. Then Sydney, Love Doctor. Juba, you need to refresh. Juba's still there, July. Juba about 5 months gone since then.
No, ma.
Juba, when you hear this, please refresh. All right, so we
Can
have
you not leave it
Rambo.
in the chat?
When you hear this, Juba, please refresh. Because by the time you get to this, we'll be gone. And I'll be gone till September, gone till September. And then go to my mother. All right, so Rambo again. So we have September, October, November, December. 3 more months to go, guys. So the next month now, we're down to the 10th month of the year. In the Bible, the 10th month of the year is Tevet, Tevet. That's in the Jewish calendar, the Hebrew calendar, the month of Tevet. And that is between December to January. All right. So basically, right now, them celebrate one month named Tevet.
Mm-hmm.
While we in January, they're in the month of Tevet. Okay. But for us, the 10th month is, don't go down for October. All right. So the word we're going to type in the chat, Juba, if you're listening, October. But Juba, you need to refresh when you hear this. Okay. So October, and 2 more after this. Give a thumbs up on your way in, guys. Even if you're not taking part in the activity, I'd really love for you to give me a thumbs up. Thank you so much. All who born October, skip around. All who born October, skip around. So ready? Music. What are you doing back there? What are you singing back there? All who born October, skip around. So Suddenly kick where your foot this time. Congrats, Suddenly. Suddenly is on the board. Suddenly is on the board.
Back there when they broke my ankle.
It broke your ankle. So far we have Love Ice with one.
Yeah.
Rumble of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dolly has 2, and Sydney is on the board with 1. Thank you so much, guys. October, November, December, 2 more to go. The 11th month of the year. Juba, where are you? Refresh. Inga, where are you? Filipina Swiss finally gone to her bed, and welcome again. What was the name? Epale. I don't know how to pronounce it, my dear. Thanks so much for coming in, guys. If in case you're there in the background, even if you're not taking part, welcome again, Juba. If you're not taking part, guys, please remember to give a thumbs up.
Mm-hmm.
And if you've not yet subscribed to my channel, please do so. All right. If you're ready, type ready. Juba, you look like you're refreshed. Juba, are you up to par with us? So the 11th month of the year in the Bible, in the Jewish calendar, the Hebrew calendar is Shevat, the month of Shevat. The month of the year in the Bible, in the Jewish Shevat, the month of Shevat, the month of the year. Rambo in the Bible, in the Jewish Shevat, the month of Shevat. Rambo, with the green hands, the month of Shevat, and that is between January to February. So right
Yes,
now
Mama
they're in
Simple.
Tevet. Their month is called Tevet, and then they're going on to Shevat. But we know that for us, the 11th month of the year is November. Did I say 10th? Not 10th, 11th. They're in the month, the month of Shevat is the 11th month. For us, the 11th month is November. So everybody ready? All right. So what you're gonna tell your phone now? Why you laughing? November is what we're up to, Juba. So you can tell your phone November when the music stops and the line. Are we ready, guys? Type ready if you're ready. The music went down. Let me refresh this phone. Okay, are we ready? Music. Okay, the 11th month of November, all over November, skip around. All over November, skip around.
Me box
Tra
cut.
la
Me
la
forget that
la
one
la
again.
la. Sidonie. So that's Sidonie again, guys. Sidonie. When I wonder why Rumble laughing. So that's Sidonie again. And we have one more to go. One more to go.
Okay, and the final one
Yeah, yeah. Just one
is the
Sidonie
final
laughing.
countdown.
And guys, if you didn't watch the live stream with Sidonie giving us an update on the house, although she had to mute her camera most of the time because of the noise, the construction noise and stuff. But go over, go support, no? Even if you can only spend 20 minutes on it. Welcome, Dion. Welcome back. Welcome, welcome. Even if you can only spend 20 minutes, guys, just show some love. Show some love.
When is she gonna do her live?
No, she did a live over the weekend with her husband working on the house.
Mama Simple, when is she going to?
Sorry.
Okay, I
Sidonie,
missed it. I think.
Sidonie, I'm talking, with the house for her mom. Welcome, Dion. All right, if we're ready for the next one now, we're down to the last month of the year. What happened to my chat? The chat disconnected for a bit. What happened? Wait 1 second, guys, for my phone. My chat disconnected. You have been. Just a second, guys. Let me refresh and start over. Let me refresh this page. My chat is disconnected. Let me switch this one because I don't know what happened. Dion, we're playing musical chairs. If you're just coming in, we're learning about the months of the year in the Jewish calendar, in the Bible, the Hebrew calendar. So we're down to the last month now, which for us is December. But in the Jewish calendar, the Hebrew calendar, the last month is the month of Adar. I don't know if it's Adar or Adar or how they pronounce it. So when I draw the line, when I play the music and the music stop, we're doing musical chairs. Then the first person to type December, right? Juba, if you're there, you're gonna say December to your phone. The first person to type December is the winner for this round. So let me know when you're ready. Give a thumbs up on your way in. If you're new here, please connect with me by subscribing to my channel. Hop over to my channel and watch that video. How to care for a loved one who is dying. How to care for a dying loved one, and leave me a meaningful comment. If you're a content creator, I'll get back to you. All right, so are we ready? If you're ready, guys, type ready in the chat, please. What happened here now? Rambo, are you there? I'm not hearing Rambo. Rambo, are you there? Are you ready, guys? Let me know when you're ready. Type ready in the chat. Please refresh. Okay, please refresh everyone because I don't know why it timed me out just now as well. Please refresh, guys. Okay, you're ready. Okay, so all is well. Ready? Remember, December is the word. Music. All right, let me see what do we have here. Okay, so there's the line, and the winner for the first round is the winner for the last round, none other than Love Doctor. Love is the lady with a good up voice. So so let me see the winnings. What we have here is Love Doctor, then Sydney, then Rambo gone quiet, then Dion just in time for the last round. And Love Doctor again. So the point standings, as I said, guys, this month is my month. So this year I'm begging, I'm not giving. I'm getting, not giving. But just for the fun of it all right? So there's no prize for this month. But let me just tally this now. Let me see who the winner is. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who is the winner? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. And Dolly must go back to work. Dolly just come in and just kick way on the foot for a while. All right. So we have a winner. We have a winner who came out on top. Are we ready? Are we ready for the point standing? Rambo, great game. Thanks, Lovis. Just follow. Thank you so much, Lovis. The answer, just follow everyone and type. So we have a winner. Thanks, everyone. This thing blocking up my throat, you know. I don't know if it's the chrysanthemum or what, because Rosie's never done this to my throat before. Sorry. Yes, so the winner is, let's start from the bottom, for Mommy Simple, we are all winners. So coming in on 2 points each, we have a tie on 2 points each, a tie between Dolly, Love Ice, I don't know if it's Love Ice or Love Doctor, but watch love, and Sydney, 2 points each. Let's hear it for Dolly, Love Ice, and Sydney. Let's tell them. I don't even know which one, both. Let's see it in the chat, guys. What happened to Rambo? I'm going to bathroom. Rambo, you going to bathroom? 2 points each. And taking up half of the board on a total of 6 points, we have, what was the name he was using? Whatever Francis, which is none other than Rambo with the green hands. So congrats, Rambo. Thanks so much for playing. Thank you, everyone, for playing. So we learned a little. Oh, sorry. I'm just going to review what we learned. The months of the year in, we used to say the days of the week, and the months of the year are January. What? Boy Dices Francis. What a name that. The months of the year are January, February, March, April, May, June. So the months of the year in the Hebrew calendar are Nisan, Iyar, Sivan, Tammuz, Abib, Elul, Tishrei, Heshvan, Kislev, Tevet, Shevat, and Adar. Not that we are gonna remember them. I can remember Nisan, which I know is the first. I remember Abib, and I think I remember not Shivan, Ishvan, one of them. So I hope we learned something this evening as well, and I hope we had a great time. Is anyone going live this evening? Anyone want to promote their lives? Remember, you can just drop it in the chat. Remember, Love Ice premiering her birthday video, and her birthday is on Friday. So happy birthday in advance, Love Ice. And personally, I want to say thanks to everyone for the birthday love on Sunday night and continuing, because the gifts are still coming in, the love is still coming in, and I'm still accepting gifts. My PayPal is active. The link is below this video, and I'm still taking gifts. All right, thanks for all the flowers. My little studio look like a flower shop, but I love it. I love flowers so much. Anyone going live, you can drop it in the chat. Juba, you're not going live again. When is your next live, Juba? Juba, why are you laughing at me? Juba, when is your next live? You can put it in the chat. Just say the time to your phone. Remember, Lover is tea time. And tomorrow, Rambo, what time? What time is your love? What time tomorrow is your live, Rambo? Anyone going live this week, or if you have 9:30 p.m. UK, so that's 4:30, right? 5 hours ahead. 4:30 p.m. on tomorrow, Thursday, right? And his live stream is very interesting, very informative. Love Ice, tea time every morning at what time she start? Before me wake up. And on Fridays, Love Ice's birthday, she premiering her birthday video. And I think Dolly has a live stream tomorrow night again at 6:30. Tara goes live tonight. Anybody else? Juba, what time is your next live? Juba, put it in the chat. And then for me again, it's the worship live stream on Friday night. It was very interesting this past 2 Friday nights. We hope to continue with some more Bible study. This week we might be looking at can the Bible be trusted? How did they come up with the Bible? Can we really trust it that it is God's word? Based on some of the questions that were asked last week, can we really trust it? Which version is the real one? And can we really trust the Bible in any at all? How do we know it's not just man made it up and that sort of thing? We hope to look at that. So put it in the chat, guys. If you have a live or a premiere or anything coming up. Sorry. I'm not staying long this evening, so I might just do 3 hours. Who write the Bible? Right, Sassy? Well, men pen the words, but the words came from God. So that's what we want to look at. That's a good topic, Sashi. That's what we want to look at this Friday night at 7:15. And thanks for the love. This past 2 weeks especially was very, very, very interesting. The feedback was good from a lot of people. I was blessed, and I hope everyone was blessed. Thanks again for the flowers, Sashi, and everyone. Thanks for the birthday love. So, Sashi, games night tomorrow night as well. Although so she ever wait for said or something them a games night, and when the conversation get too sweet, she don't worry with no games. But last week Thursday night games was very, very good. I think I'm just gonna do the 3 hours this evening. All who born in January skip around. Rambo drop off. Rambo must have gone sleep. All who born in January skip around. Tra la 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 la. Tra la 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 la. All who born in January skip around. All who born in February skip around. All who born in February skip around. I think I'll use that topic. Let me write it down. That Sash is suggested, I like it. Tra la 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 la. Tra la 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 la. All who born in February skip around. All who born in March skip around. All who born in March skip around. Tra la 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 la. Tra la 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 la. All who born in March skip around. Oh, let me look for that little girl, Chinesia, and drop her link. Oh, I promise, India. India, this channel is so hard to find sometimes. I don't know because of the dash. The what do you call it? What do you call the little apostrophe? Yeah. Let me put India channel. Tra la 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 la. Tra la 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 la. All who born in March skip around. I ate before and I'm hungry again. All who born in April skip. Stop it now something. All who born in April skip around. Tra la 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 la. Tra la 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 la. All who born in April skip around. All who born in NDIA. May skip around. Thanks for coming back, tea time. I miss January. Oh. Long time. We were learning the months of the year in the Bible, in the Hebrew language, and then we're using them, matching them with our months of the year and using it to do musical chairs and Rambo one, and then Dolly, Love Eyes, and Sydney Tide. So, well, it's not win or lose because it's not a competition. Thank you, Tea Time, for Sunday. I really was blessed. And thanks to your husband for that prayer. And thanks to everyone who made my special day. Remember, it goes on all month, guys. All month. Mommy Simple, all month. All month I give God thanks and praise for being alive. Well, all year, as a matter of fact. So I'm still accepting gifts. So, okay, I'm planning to do a live tonight. Oh Lord, you see how it come out? Good fun. Thank you, Rambo. So, what time, Juba? Juba, when you're doing a live, try to schedule it and try to stick to a time. It works out better. You get more support because people just know. Oh, tea time is tomorrow as well. What time tomorrow? Tea time. And what time, Juba? And India, you need to start doing some live streams as well. Blessings, sis. I got you. Praise God. Thank you so much. We were all blessed. Going to wash my ear. Praise God. All right. Take care now. What time tomorrow is your live, Lady Let's? And 4:30 in the afternoon for Rambo with the green hands and the male pumpkin. Juba says planning to do one tonight. What time, Juba? Let us know. Let us know. All right. And that is India's link. And if you hop over to my channel, also at any time I have her featured, so you can join. I said I should add Lady Let's to my featured channel. Do January. What you want to that? All who born in January skip around. All who born in January skip around. Tra la 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 la, tra la 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 la. All who born in January skip around. Okay, my phone died. Sorry. Thanks for the love, guys. Thanks for participating. I see the numbers going up, but I'm not staying. 3:30 for tea time. Tea time with Lady Let's. Tonight I'm gonna be brief, very brief. You know, I put so much work into she's dancing. So much work into YouTube for December coming into January. And I'm not even gonna get a paycheck this month because I didn't make the $100 on the ninth by the 9th and the 10th. Believe me. That's how YouTube is. And it's that apart from when I was working towards my monetization, it's one of the hardest I've worked. And that's why I decided that for the month of January, I'm just gonna focus on me, honestly. Not that I won't support anyone else, but like the giveaways and the activities and the outreach and all the running people and staying up all night and that sort of thing, I have to cut back. Even my own lives, I'm trying not to make them as long. Okay, Lady Lens, I don't think I'm going to be here that long, hon. Honestly, this evening, I'm not staying too long. So we were talking before we did the musical chairs about choosing between. Oh, Paul is gone as well. I didn't even realize. Choosing between wives. Welcome, Fuller. How are you? Nice to see you. About choosing between your wife and your mother. And it was the general consensus from the men. Thanks for coming, Fuller. You missed my comment. Oh, sorry. I never see it. About the Bible. I saw it when you say who wrote the Bible. I thought you were suggesting a topic. But if that's the one, I also answered. I even wrote it down to be to sorry. I didn't see it. She okay. So school start on Friday for Sashi. So she's going earlier tonight. She's going at 6. I mean tomorrow. She's going at 6 or 7 instead of 8. She's trying to go an hour or two earlier. So let us remember and come out and support Sashi, you know. Sashi is a true supporter. Awarded one of the best live streams in the Jamaican Small YouTuber Appreciation Award. Mama Simple, God bless me. I go run now. Bless you, Mama Simple. Okay. Rambo green hands with the green hand and the male pumpkin. Lady Let's full like blessing you up. Blessings to you. Anyway, you take it simply. You have to focus on you or the money won't make, sweetie. That is it, my dear. That is it. Between all the activities for last month, coming down to the award, coming down to my members award, appreciation, coming down to my birthday, believe me, I hardly get to make enough videos or put in enough work. And believe me, my dear, the money went down to when the cutoff point, you know, or them put it for every 48 hours. When the 9th and the 10th come, the money dropped down to $80. So that means I won't get a paycheck come the 21st, which is day after tomorrow, come Friday. But wait, you're getting paid on your birthday, Love Ice. That is great. It would be nice if YT just double up your check for you this year. Trust me. So I decided that for this month, I'm focusing on me personally. And then focus on God more, focus on family more. And for this year in general, I'm going to try to put more effort into my channel. I'll see where I was saying it earlier, like I was shadow banned. That's why I keep warning us. Let's be careful how we run people, or we do bananas, or we bake on a live stream and all of that. But I think this shadow ban is being lifted. I don't know if it was 6 months or so, because I realize now that I'm getting a little bit more views and the impressions, meaning the number of time YT put out your video, your thumbnail, on somebody's page when they log on to their YouTube. Not just log on, but when they come up on YouTube. I see it increasing and I'm happy because it had fallen. I put out a video and it was what, 283 impression. That means only 283 people YouTube show that video too. So if it wasn't for us in this group, a lot of us wouldn't even be getting the little views we get in. You understand? And I realized that since January now, see what I put out, it's going back up. The impressions, the last video I put out was 1 point something K people. YouTube put it out too. So that means the chances of getting more views are increasing. So I'm focusing on that. And even with your Ninja, guys, try not to use your Ninja back on your same device. You understand? You know, YT already have your IP address for the main device that you use. And when we have to verify, we have to give them a next device. When you give them that next device, they can tell you. So they don't have my two devices. So unless I have a third device, I'm not gonna use my Ninja on these. I use my government name because that is a real Gmail that I had for years now. You understand? But if you have a Ninja just for this purpose, try not to use it on the same device because all those things working against us. And if you're running somebody, don't do it in your real face. Try not to do it on the same device that you have registered with YT because they can know that's what we're doing. Hey, nobody just not going to sit down and watch 20 hours of somebody video today and 20 more hours tomorrow. You understand that sort of thing? So they know they know, and it work against us. A lot of us were shadow banned, and we keep saying, "Oh, from the monetized people stop support." We know it's not support. It's our own activities working against us. So let's be careful. We want to support each other and bring each other up to that 1K and monetization, but at the same time, so lovers, I agree with you 100%. And I admire you the way you do. You don't watch you don't watch no face. You know, watch no face. Rambo, can you start 30 minutes early? I will spend 2 hours with you. Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice of you, Sashi. So if you can try to start at 4 o'clock instead, Rambo, all right? And Lady Let's go in tomorrow afternoon as well. And Lady Let's live is very interesting as well, guys. So please support her. The bank don't give it to me on the day YT send it out. 3 days after, I can't bother with them. Oh, well, maybe that's a regional thing. Maybe it's just Jamaica or some other regions. Up here, the 9th to the 10th, just as them said, that's when them count up everything. Count up the little one penny and then put it in the 21st. But this month, I'm not having it to get because when the 9th and the 10th come, mine went down to $80. So I have to try my best now to make up that extra. Normally, it's not the first one was the most I ever get. When I look at it now, I just reach 700 and something in all when you check up everything together. I remember one person who was in our group at the start. The first check that person get that was like the same that I get overall so far. So let us try, guys. It's not the subs. It's good to have the bananas. But if we have the bananas and the people not watching, what's the point? So after we get to the 1K, don't be too quick to run down banana. Let's run down the views. Because the number of bananas is not what we're getting paid by. Let's try to get the views. And that is why, to some extent, now, like, I try to be on even one live for each person. But I try to go back and watch even their latest video. You understand? Because it's good, the support. A lot of people prefer the support on the live because that make it more festive and, all of that. But to be honest, the views of the videos is even more important. So I'd rather come over and watch even 3 short videos, spend 15 minutes and try grab at least 5 quick video. And that's the thing to India. And I always say to Inga, and India, I'll say to you, because of the nature of the videos you do, I can understand. But try not to always go for the long videos. Because the average length of time people spend on our videos is 2 and a half minutes. So even if a video is 30 minutes long, they're only going to watch for 2 on average. And anybody will tell you. You understand? Any vidIQ one, those big channels will tell you when they do their live streams, and they make videos about this thing. And when all of us look into our analytics and compare, we also see that the average time they spend on each of our video, 2.5 minutes. The average time on the live stream is between 15 to 17 minutes. So to be honest, those 15 minutes on a live stream is still one view. But if we have some short, like 5 minutes video, that's 3 views that they could spend those 15 minutes watching 3 videos and that's more views. So I don't know if you see what I'm saying. So like India, I know you do hauls, you do makeup, you do this sort of thing. Try don't make them past 10 minutes. If you can get it all together in the 10 minutes, that's good. When you get big now, when all of us get big, that's why I keep mine. As I said, nobody goes sit down at church and listen to a pastor that long. Moreover, to come in and like a nobody like me video to come watch me talking for 18 minutes about God. Nobody don't want that. You understand? So in order to get them interested and keep them interested, I try to keep it between like 3 to 6 minutes. If you see me go over 8 minutes, it's like the interview, the 91-year-old interview. You understand it's something like that where you can't really cut that short. So like the haul and that sort of thing, that's very interesting. And you really can't get it any shorter. But if you can, with some of your other videos, don't make them all that long. The other thing, when you go on Grow Stream, somebody going to run over and them looking for a 3 minutes video, 4 or 5 minutes, and they only see 18 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 odd minutes, they're just going to click off and go. And that's not good for your analytics. The banana will hold, but it's not good for our analytics when people don't watch the full video. And sometimes people want to support us. And I'm not bashing, okay, India, I just use you for an example because you're here and I don't like to talk people name behind their back. I mentioned Inga because Inga and I spoke about that before, right? It's not good not to. Sometimes I'm there trying to support some Africans, Filipinos. I don't know their language, but I just can't stay to watch the full video because it's like 20 odd minutes and I don't know what they're saying because I don't know their language, but I'm trying to support. So especially for people like those who talk a different language, English is universal. You understand? I wouldn't recommend if your language is different, don't make them that long. Until we become popular like King and Shay and, you understand, Razor and Raleigh and those people. Yes. People want more. So then we can make it 20 or 30 odd minutes because people don't want it to end. But when we're just trying to grow, you understand? Let's keep them short and spicy if we can. Happy New Year from Sydney. Happy New Year to Fuller from Sydney. Hey, Sydney is from Sashi. Happy Wednesday, Lady Let's from Sydney. Juba says, okay, Mommy, simple things. I need to talk to you about something. Okay, after I eat, Juba, I'll call you on Instagram because I have virtual prayer meeting at 7. LOL, you made a lot. I made around half that amount. Sashi, you do very well with your live stream, girl, but you have to try put some of the time into making some videos as well to increase your views and, you know, try to get other viewers, other subscribers. Because the thing is, people will sit down with you for the 5-6 hours and they'll spend the 5-6 hours and they'll support you and they'll make your life very interesting. But if they're not really giving you super chat or so for the 5-6 hours, then it's gonna be hard to make the $100 if you're not making other videos, right? And as I said, guys, if you don't have time to make the video, I'm not talking Sashi in general. Popo, you come back when the game done. You go about your business. I went to dinner. Every time you go to dinner, you not cook a yard. Popo. Sashi Boo Diva, hey there. Try the shorts, guys. They say money in it. They have $100 million US to pay out, but and I don't even get $1 on one. Couple of cents. So it's not really the money you're doing it for, but it's very good for the views. Very, very good. I have 19 of them that went viral now. Viral mean that it make the thousand, at least 1,000 views within the day when they put it up on the platform. And the cat one's doing very well. It's like, as I say, I got 23 subscribers on one of the cat ones, 12 on one, and 2233 on others. So if we find a niche like that, what's up? You miss you miss learning about the months of the year in the Hebrew language in the Bible, and you miss the musical chair. What's up? Edward Popo, my back killing me. So I should take it easy, you're young. I don't turn my ads on with the shorts, should I? Yes, yes. Monetize them. As long as if you use the music from the YouTube library, you can't get anything for them. They're ineligible for monetization. But monetize them. It's not much. It's not much, Then we give you 1 3 cent, 1 30 cent, one whatever. But if you have a lot over time, it will add up. Believe me. It might be that you need a $4 to make up the $96 to make it the $100 that you can get paid that month. And the shorts can save you. So if you do shorts, monetize them, of course. Hey, Beauty K, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for coming. What am I missing? The musical cheers. We're almost done. The musical cheers is done, and I'm almost done. And we were learning about the months of the year in the Bible, in the and the Hebrew calendar, in the Hebrew language. Synonym. So I should turn on your ads. Of course, as long as the thing don't have any thing there, turn it on. Miss Brown, how are you? They told me you went live, was it last Friday? And I went and I didn't see. I went over on Monday trying to catch up with your videos, but I didn't see any live. I hope you're back for good now. We missed you. We missed you for almost a month, but I hope you're okay. Thanks for coming, Miss Brown. Juba says hi. Juba, hello. Servant David, how are This is the Servant David show. Hey, cute eyes. How are you? I messaged you on Insta. I hope you're doing better. You're in my prayers. I hope all is well. Servant David saying hello to everyone. Happy Tuesday, Miss Beauty K from Sydney. I hope everyone is doing well so far, so good. Well, it's my birthday, so I'm doing good. I thought the shorts didn't pay. No, they don't pay in the sense of the other videos, but YT says they have $100 million given out to shorts. They didn't really tell us how to qualify. Thanks, Servant David. How are you? Okay, Sydney, I will. They didn't really tell us how to qualify, but as long as it goes on the shorts platform and you get some good views, you can make money. So far, the one I have with the most views was 3.4. I never had a video with 3.4. My best video in terms of views was 1.5 something. So 3.4 in a short, I was happy. And I have 17 of them that went viral, that went over the 1K in one day. As long as it doesn't matter what it is. Some of them, people not watching them for content, but as long as they click on it, even for 5 seconds out of that 15 seconds. So turn on the ads, my dear. If you use music from the YT library, you can monetize them. But if you use music from your app, or non-copyright music, or if it doesn't have music at all, even if it's a 30 cent, I've seen even 3 cents, but it's still better than it may add up, it may save you, bring you over the $100 threshold. Who knows? I'm blessed servants, David said. It's so long, all of December and January. Oh, wow. I hope you're coming back and I hope you're doing good. Is going to the doctor tomorrow. Take care, Sashi. Make sure everything is okay. So, how are you, cute eyes? How are you? Nice to see you, my dear. Happy Wednesday to you, cute eyes from Sydney. Miss Brown says, Sydney, hi. Hi, David. I'm blessed. Okay, guys, remember to give a thumbs up if you're new here or if you're in the background and in case you're wondering, unless you're logged in with it. Sometimes we don't say it. I've had people calling me, asking me how to subscribe. So if there's anyone in the background, because at the end of every one of us live stream, we see so many views and you wonder where they are. Only those who are subscribed showed. Only those who are logged in can give a thumbs up. So in case you're watching this live stream or any of my colleagues live stream and you're not logged in with a Gmail account, it's not difficult. Just create a Gmail account and use it to log into YouTube and subscribe to our channel and show us some love. Okay? Thank you so much. ECW calling to Sydney. Sunday's my birthday. All who born in January skip around. Miss Beauty K. Blessings, blessings, blessings. And remember, guys, Friday. All good people born in January, right? I'm skipping Miss Brown too. Okay, Miss Brown. That's so nice. So I said we should have a big grand January celebration at the end of the month. Blessings, bro. Blessings, everyone. So Sashi and Miss Beauty K from Miss Brown just coming from the doctor. Miss Brown had sent you a message out you to sing Sunday night. But you see, we didn't see it in time. I wanted you to sing on my birthday praise concert, but maybe you didn't get it. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna go. I want to thank you again for all the love. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the beautiful singing. Thank you for the prayers. Thank you for the everything in my praise concert. Once more, thank you for the super chat and the super stickers and all of the nice love and everything from each and every one. Thank you for everyone who came out to support. And once more, I want to say thanks to Anna and Cubans and Sashi and Conroy and Yvette and Mikito and Tammy. And if you're just coming in, I want to show you again for the lovely bouquet and the bananas. I said 1K and they gave me bananas. Thanks for all the gifts I got. I'd open them. I had showed you the gifts on Sunday night. And I have to show you the flowers because I love flowers. And then this one came from my member Monday, Starter Media out of Canada. And I'm still accepting gifts. And see the balloon. Still accepting gifts. My PayPal is in my description. Still accepting gifts, flowers, money. I don't need anything else. I have too much clothes and I'm not going anywhere. I have perfume till I throw away some. I have shoes till I have to go sell them out. But if you can afford the car, I'll take that too. Tea time say you have to rewatch. Oh, that's fine. That's fine, tea time. It doesn't matter, darling, unless there's something in particular you want to see. You all have a great evening. Okay, Miss Beauty K, happy birthday in advance. I can't go in any media using a phone now, so that not seeing any message. Oh, sorry, Miss Brown. Okay, I didn't know. Because I keep texting to check on you. I didn't know. Sorry, I'm late. That's okay, David. How are you doing with the hours? Them early morning. I don't wake up at 6:30. Only when I was going to 7 o'clock work, then I have to wake up 5:30. I don't wake up so early anymore, my dear. Send some of the clothes come. Tea time. Can I tell you? Last night I said to myself, Lord, maybe I could do a try on haul. But then I said that I got sound too vain for a Christian. I said maybe I should do the shoes and do like a virtual auction and say like I'm auctioning my shoes. And then I said, no, Lord, but the glory not in that fail. So I never bother. But really, really no. What am I gonna do with so much shoes? And for those who know me know I love brand name shoes. So when I say shoes, I mean expensive shoes. And I'm not going anywhere. I haven't been to church, I haven't been to church because at first they say test and vaccine, then they say face covering, then they say this, then that. So I say my sister is an elder, so sometimes she have to preach. So I say I'll stay with my mom because she can't stay with herself by herself. So I stay with my mom and we have Sabbath school on the line with family from Canada, from here, from Jamaica. Sometimes I have friends from New York and from the UK who join. And then we can watch virtual church on YouTube. And then we have Bible study in the evening. Online service. So your church isn't open up as yet, either, Lady Leds? My sister church in Jamaica is open, but I think it's 50. So they have to put down their name to say in advance who is coming. That's what I was saying, Sashi. I was saying I could do something like that and say some can't fit me. Because so like some of them can't fit that all again. But then I say, Lord, but that gonna look vain for a church person, for a Christian. So I don't know. Afterward, I say, I'm not bother. I don't want anybody to think, I don't want anybody to be turned off of God or Jesus because of me. That's just how I am. I'm thinking about doing some day or night devotions. Okay. No. The morning devotion is a very good idea, David. It's just that I don't wake up so early. So what I do most times is just watch it over online. It's okay. Yes, love you should do that. Maybe I should. But my ring light break. I'm never gonna set it up at a place where I can have to use my phone. I couldn't use the laptop because to stand right in front of this, you wouldn't see clearly. Well, maybe I'll do that next week for my live. David, sir, sir, David, you go live from I know you. From you start YouTube and you only reach 2K? Oh God, I thought you were always there. Why Lady Let's laugh? I bet it's because Mr. I need the this and the that, but if you can send the car, I'll take it. Lady Let's, first Lady Let's, that's why you're laughing, right? Remember the prayer your husband prayed for me Sunday night on my birthday? Send some of the clothes. All right, guys, I love you all so much. You're all okay. So happy birthday when it comes. May the Lord bless and keep you, Miss Beauty K. And may you continue to give God thanks and praise in all you do and say. They keep take back. Because David, you keep using music. Me tell you that from long. You remember way back when that little group of us? I said it to you before. So be careful of the music. I mean, it make your live stream interesting, but it defeating the purpose. You can't just play any music. That's why they're taking it back. One time I was almost 3, but yeah, because of the music. If you're gonna use music, you have to get non-copyright music. It make your life interesting, but what you want at this stage, you want the hours. Okay, blessings to you, Miss Brown from Juba. Hi to everyone, Jolisa. Guys, if you don't have Jolisa, very interesting live. I didn't know they were twins until I realized that. But they look alike. They're dressed in the same color. And they say the same things concurrently. And they were like, we didn't notice that. And they said it at the same time. So Jolisa, I think, is in the UK. Very interesting. And she has some virtual cooking date sort of thing with other YouTubers. That's very interesting. We have to wear clothes, love. So do the haul. Somebody can learn off the fashion. I know, right, Miss Brown, but you always have somebody. And most time it's somebody from your own church, Miss Brown, who going to say, like, I hear that Sister Diddy is on YouTube modeling clothes. Them time for something there. And you're like, oh my Lord, that wasn't even the intention. But somebody for the first time will come on your life, and that's what they see, and that's what they'll go away with. I remember when I had Nicole Duffus from the Duffus Family Channel, when she came on my Friday Night Live as my guest once to talk about abuse. You know her story. We who know her all know her story because that's what she used her platform for. And I posted it on YouTube, posted the thumbnail, on my Facebook. And if you see how many of my Facebook friends came over that night because I said, child abuse, my story. That was the title. And then at the bottom it said, guess Nicole Duffus. So I guess because they see my story, they thought, oh, so you mean so Dennis the get raped or Dennis father used to molest or something like that. They came over till this day, them never come over like that. Not even my birthday. I think only 2 came over for my birthday. And I mean high school friends. So if anybody from my community or my church listening, I'm not talking about you because you have been more supportive. But I mean high school friends. They came over because of the topic. And I'm like, you never came over when me not talk about God or this or that. But you no one come here for me to get molested. The whole I want to come. Church clothes hall. Right, Sashi have some good ideas, some good titles. Just like you say, who wrote the Bible? Yes, love, you should do the hall. But that's how people are, you understand? But we can't force no one to support us. But out of the appreciation awards, out of Dion's passing and out of my birthday, I really see that the most supportive people will ever have are right here on this platform. So let us not bash each other. Let us continue to support each other, check up on each other like Miss Brown was missing. We were even the night of the because I'd asked her to sing that night as well, but she didn't see the message to sing at the appreciation. Um, Stacy, all these people. I don't know who else. Nicole. All every now and then, I'm sure you have some method of contacting them. So every now and then, I reach out. You reach out as well, guys, and just stay connected. Hiya, Jolisa says. So is it Joel? And no one is Lisa. Who is the other one, Jolisa? What's this? Who is the other sister? Yes, I know. But then better make God be the judge. Right, Miss Brown? Honestly. Honestly, just the night you do it something like they never come when you're talking about Jesus, about Bible, about baptism, but they'll come that one night. It's getting dark, so I have to turn on the light, but I'm gonna close. Possibly true. Yes, David, it's definitely the music, man. You can't expect for you to play so much music after the radio station. And the music, you're defeating the whole purpose. I'm sure you're over 4K long time. You say almost 3K. But they keep taking it back. It's copyright music. You have to be careful. Okay, blessings to you, Miss Brown. All right. Hi to everyone in the chat. Okay, guys. So I love and appreciate you all so much. I want to thank you once more for the love and appreciation on my birthday in whatever way. My surprise bouquet, I keep saying because I love surprises, and that really was a surprise. Joe and Lisa, right? So, Jolisa, if you don't have anyone here, you can connect, please. And guys, if you don't have Jolisa, very interesting. They have some unique ideas, right? And their channel is very interesting. I met them through Inga. Hey, Jolisa from Lady Let's. All right, so I'm gonna go, guys. I'm not gonna stay any longer tonight. I do love you. I do love and appreciate you all so much. Thanks for coming. Thanks for staying. I hope we learned some more about the Jewish calendar in the Bible, the months of the year in the Bible, according to the Hebrews, in the Hebrew language, the Hebrew culture. Thanks for the musical. We had fun with the musical chairs. So tonight, who did we say going live tonight again? Juba, you didn't tell us what time you plan to go live, Stop doing pop-up live, Juba. Choose a time. When I started doing this, I hardly got 100 views because nobody has time in the middle of a Wednesday. But keep pushing, and then they'll know that every X time Juba goes live, they'll know, and they'll look out for you. Pop-up live is not a good thing. Pick a time and stick to it. All right. So love and appreciate you all, guys. Until Friday at 7:15, when we continue to look at, as well as Sashi suggested, who wrote the Bible, which is pretty much what I had in mind, but that's a nice title. All right. So until then, remember, simple things love you, but Jesus loves you more. Have a good night. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Simple Things